scabs and slugs first. Whoa, Hot Fudge Duck is in. Oh yeah, so are you like a streaming person?
No, this is my first Twitch.
It's kind of fun. It's like we started it. I think maybe like with Jessie, I did it before, and we did it earlier in the day. Oh my god, custom junk nails. 1 sub equals 1 raffle. Thanks, Ari.
I said it at 5.
That's actually cool. No, that's cool. I'm down to do that. Okay. Yeah. So you like. We're doing your nails and we're talking to the people and like checking in and they're in the chat. So, and there's people who come in who are like nail people.
Cool.
And that's why I'm like, you could ask that question about the hot gel or find out. Somebody might be able to answer what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
And I wonder if it's real or not.
Leave your nail
I know,
Are you picky?
No, I'm usually not, but I think because they're so like dry around my nails, I like to pick the little skin. It's like peeling paint off a wall. It's so satisfying. Yeah. But generally, no, I don't bite my nails.
That's one thing that I do with people is I will slap them and say stop. Though I don't know, I kind of feel like you're allowed to do whatever you want.
Well, that's because I'm an only child.
Yeah, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wait, Hot Fudge Jack, I have to ask you, do you think that Alex looks kind of like our friend Leah? I was like, yo, you look like Leah to me. You look Leah. Leah's like she's like a real, a normie. She's like got married and has a baby and like has a job and like lives in a house and stuff.
So complete opposite of me.
She probably would never wear a Godsmack shirt, but she wishes she could.
Yeah.
Wait, so I don't really know that much about you. I know you're in comedy and I know that, well, I was looking for the picture that Ari pulled of you for, he was making a little calendar and stuff. She's a Texas Belle. Yes, she says yes. Oh my god, yeah, you really look like her. Okay. She's really nice. She's very good, nice girl.
We like that kind of stuff.
What was I gonna say? Oh, but I saw that maybe you worked on Nathan For You.
I did.
What did you do? I'm assuming you were a writer, but I don't know.
I actually wasn't a writer on that, but
what did you do?
I was an intern on it. Wow. So I was like, I grew up out here, and I grew up out here pretty much my whole life. I was born in New York, but like grew up out here. And then I went to Chicago for a little bit of school, like, college. Yeah. And then I dropped out and sued my college and then started working on Nathan For You because, like, I did an internship one summer on that show Last Man Standing. Do you remember that? It's like a Tim Allen show. It's, like, so... Sorry, lame.
No, what happens in that show?
Oh, it's just Tim Allen where it's like he lives with a bunch of girls and he's like,
Last Man Standing.
Last Man Standing, yeah.
Wait, do you know what it is?
I know of it. I never watched it.
It's like, Home Improvement, but not Home Improvement. But we did have Jonathan Taylor Thomas come on for an episode.
Last Man Standing is not a reality show.
No, it's like a sitcom, like on a stage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. When you said Last Man Standing, I was like, it's a reality show. I think it's something of Last Comic Standing.
Literally, it sounds like it. And we did film next to Big Brother, so maybe it's giving that.
Okay, so you filmed that in Chicago?
No, wait, that's in LA. So I did that for a summer because, I don't know if this is funny, but my dad passed away when I was little.
Oh, really? When I was adult, though.
As an adult,
if your dad passed away, you get extra points.
Yeah.
We need, like, something for that. Yeah. Okay, so that is not funny, but it's sad.
But it's just, like, relevant because my aunt on my dad's side, I, like, reconnected with her about, like... that was in high school. I reconnected with her, and then in college I was like, I want to do an internship. Like, I remember you saying that this guy Tim Doyle like works in TV shows, and she's like, oh yeah, he's running the show Last Man Standing, I can get you internship, like I can help you get an internship. So I like interned for him for a summer, and I met this guy on there that was like, oh, my roommate works at Absolutely on like Eric Andre and Nathan For You and stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket. Yeah. I went back to school, like I got offered a full-time job on Last Man Standing, and I was like,
what were you doing?
I was just a writer's PA, which is an amazing job to get. Well, I was interning, but like it was,
and you got offered a job at like,
because someone left, and I was like, oh, I could like be a writer's PA at like 20 years old. But then I was like, oh, I should probably go back to Chicago and like live a little more life. Okay. Just because like my mom tried to make me a child actor too, so I'm just like, I've always been like working my whole life, that I was like, I should probably enjoy my like being stupid teen, like early 20s life. So I decided to go back to Chicago, and then when I went back, I got really depressed, and then I dropped out of school and sued my college because they were like, "Oh, you didn't drop out in time because you didn't like do something right. Like I didn't like apply in time to like drop out." I'm like, "But how do you know when you're like gonna get depressed and want to die?"
Yeah.
And they were like, "Yeah, too bad." So then I sued them for discriminating against me because you never know when you're going to get sick, you know? Like, you don't know when you're going to get in a car accident or any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That I was like, "No, you guys are wrong." And I made them change their policy, and I ended up, like, winning my case, which was sick.
That's amazing.
And then I ended up dropping out of school to go work on Nathan For You.
Wow.
And that's the whole long story version of it, because I interned on Last Man Standing to then get to Nathan For You. And I interned on that, like, mostly hanging out with, like, the people on the show was my job, like, the people we get on the show.
Yeah.
I was mostly hanging out with them and, like, taking care of them and driving them around in my Mini Cooper, because I had a Mini Cooper at the time.
Wow.
And then, like,
my brother has one in there.
Really?
Money Pit, right? Did you have a good one?
Mine was a good one, allegedly.
I say that because I heard someone describe them as a money pit before.
Really? I mean, they are expensive cars. I don't know how I was paying for that.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't have a lot of other bills at that time.
But maybe yours was good and it didn't have anything wrong with it.
It was a 2012 ice blue one.
Cute.
Yeah,
so were
awesome.
people excited to get a ride?
Yeah, I like drove around the guy, because I worked on the 4th season of Nathan For You.
Yeah, tell me what episode, because we love that show.
Yeah, me
We've
too.
seen them all.
I worked on the 4th season, which was the last season, so I worked on like Finding Francis, like the Bill Heath one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And
yeah.
I had to like go over to his house a lot, and he was always like offering me glasses of water, which was very nice of him.
Yeah.
But he was a little bit of a hoarder, so it was like hard to go over to his house. Like he had so much stuff.
The Bill Gates guy?
Yeah, the Bill Gates guy.
But yeah, and he was just the Bill Gates impersonator guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was so funny at the premiere, or at the finale of like of Nathan For You and the premiere of Finding Francis, he's dressed as his like he dressed as his cutout. He dressed the same as his little cutout for like the step and repeat, and I thought that was really funny. He was matching with himself. But yeah, so I would drive around. Oh, that one. Do you remember the episode, The Movement?
Yes.
And you know the guy that like wrote it? Like
the guy with the bald head and the
the ghostwriter. His name's like Austin.
Oh, yeah.
I hung out with him a lot, which was really nice.
Okay, well, he seems extremely normal.
Yeah, he just lives in Michigan. We were listening. He was like, "Can I play you some ska music?" And I was like, "For sure." And I was like, "So do you have a girlfriend?" He's like, "Yeah, she found me through the show, but we like get along really well." And I was like, "Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you guys."
Wait, she watched the show and was like, "I like this guy," and reached out to him?
Oh, and then they have like
amazing.
They're like both like really like anime and like ska music and stuff, and I'm like, that's sick, dude. But yeah, it was really fun to work on.
Juck, are the captions kind of work? Oh, that was us.
I'm asking that.
We turned captions on.
Hi.
That's so cool. So, and did you, so you worked on one season, you worked on the last season.
Yeah, I worked on the finale season, and it was really fun. It was really hard because I wasn't getting paid at the time, that was like really challenging.
And you had just dropped out of school.
And I literally just dropped out of school to like work on this, but it felt worth it at the time. And like, you know, I was doing little jobs on the side to make money.
Like dog walking?
Like dog walking, or just working like other like little short films and like production jobs to like make money on the side. Like,
wait, so do you feel like, I worked an internship. If I was in school and someone offered for me to work on Nathan For You, I would 100% drop out of school and do it.
Yeah.
And I would do it for free.
Yeah.
But also, does that feel weird to you now looking back? Because I feel like I had internships that I did for free that were like shitty, dumb things that I was like, why did I do that? It was really exploitative. How do you feel about it now, like looking back?
I think like it was still a really good experience, and like it's helped me get other jobs, which is really nice because anytime
I'll just leave that one alone.
Sorry about
that.
No, that's
one.
Okay. Because anytime I say like, oh, I worked on Nathan For You, they're like, please tell me everything. It's such like an inventive show, and I'm like, yeah, it's like all the smartest people I've ever worked with like were on that show. It feels like. But looking back on it, sometimes I'm like, what was, like, the integrity of the show? Just because of, like, certain things, like, I experienced and saw.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, like...
Are you able to talk about that, or, like, not really?
Probably not really.
Yeah.
But, like, nothing, like, criminal or anything like terrible. It's just my own personal feelings.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody about the show Beef House.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't remember,
I forgot about that show.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know, maybe they did 2 seasons. They did, like, the one with the girl from with Meadow from The Sopranos.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I love her.
I don't even know if she was in the first, or maybe she was in both seasons. Okay, so we'll talk about that, but let's talk about your nails.
Okay,
so
yeah.
I just kind of wanted to clean them up a little bit and just
Yeah.
file them down.
So
So,
we picked that part off.
yeah, I tried to avoid, I have a cuticle nipper, but I'll give it to you if you want it.
I'm okay if you do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just disinfected all of my tools.
Awesome. Love that stuff. Sorry.
Well, I think we might need separate mic. Oh, is it like being weird because we're both talking? Oh, you're giving.
Oh
me
yeah.
MF.
I think the
Sorry.
captions. I can see the captions loading here, and it just. I think maybe we need separate mics set up so it'll capture everything. But it's better than nothing.
Hello.
What are you doing? Okay. Let's
Ooh.
see. Does this hurt?
No.
Does that hurt?
No.
Does that?
No. It's just like nice and dry and dead.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, we have emojis of the dogs in the chat, so when you hear them, you can spam the chat with them.
If you hear
We
the
have a
dog
baby. We have an Archie. Here, I'll go over them later.
I think that's okay. I don't want to like make you bleed or anything.
Oh, a little blood never hurt me. I don't even know what blood type I am, but I wish I knew.
Oh yeah.
And I've like given blood at Cedar Sinai, and I was like, "Hey, will you guys let me know?" And they're like, "Oh my God, totally." And then they never let
do.
me know, and I'm like, "Come on, is it like that good or that bad? Where you guys won't tell me? It has to be one or the other."
They're like, you have the really good one, and they don't want anyone to know.
They're like, "Actually, you're the stinkiest."
You have the stinkiest, stickiest blood. I think that's decent.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
I don't want to
So
like
much better.
nip ya.
Thank you. Okay, nail talk. Let's go, girls.
Look at these. So I think we want to do lava lamps.
Yeah.
So at first I was like, we're gonna do all lava lamps.
Yeah.
And then I was looking at the pictures that you sent because I was kind of like hot dogs, lava lamps. And then I looked at it again today and I was like, I kind of like the holographic. Like, I just got some holographic
like the silver?
stuff.
Oh.
Silver, yeah.
Like that
I
one
wanted
photo.
to send this to Ari so he could pull it up on the screen.
Oh.
It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's fine. There's one that was kind of like
Oh.
silver and then has like stripes. Or
Were
maybe
you
they were
talking?
chevrons.
Were you talking on Instagram? Because your Instagram is logged in, so I can look there.
Yeah, wait, let's see.
It was here's I have these right here. So I sent 4 photos. This one, you're talking about this one?
Oh, I like that.
Or are you talking about?
Well, this was probably the first one that I was looking at that I was like, yeah, that looks cool. I think this is kind of definitely the vibe of that we can do.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That one moves. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's too. I wish. Yeah, I can't. That's too.
I mean, it's way too
it's too
crazy.
That's like something I could do as like a clip on. Oh, this one, a clip on press on. I was kind of thinking, like, this I guess isn't actually all. Maybe this isn't silver at all. It just looks like it. But I was thinking, what about doing like a holographic one base, like silver base, and then doing like this sort of stripy thing on one of them or
That's
two of
cool.
them. And then also a couple lava lamp ones.
That
That's
sounds great.
I think what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's still like lava lamp energy with.
Yeah, I think
with
it'll
that.
look cool. It'll look like retro cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I might need to pull those pictures up again later. Maybe you can text them to Ari.
Okay.
That'd be weird.
No.
Yeah.
That one.
This one. Okay. Saving.
Amazing.
If it's on Instagram, I'm Ari Fishbein on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I could do that too.
Oh, you're already in her Instagram?
No, Ari's.
Oh no. I mean, you can actually just send it to Caitlin too. Yeah, I'm already in Caitlin's.
It's in
Just
her
gonna pull it up on
Instagram.
the
Our little chat. It's okay. You can see what we're talking about.
Okay, you can see.
Okay. Wait, no, I got it. I'm in your DMs.
Oh, okay. So you don't
I'm
need
in
to
your DMs.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm just gonna.
So
You've
which
gotten
ones-
gel X
what am I
before.
gonna
Yes.
pull up?
I actually
was it
got Jessie got her nails done. the
You're
other
gonna
day.
pull up the.
Photos.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You'll see it.
Oh no, it's
No,
above.
it's above.
Weird.
It says unsupported message somewhere.
Oh,
It must be these,
Lord.
right?
I feel really unsupported.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I think I have it in my head.
I just got my nails, not my nails done, but I got my toes done with Jessie, and she got her nails done since you did them.
I saw she got French.
She got French.
for
Yeah, I
her
took her to
birthday.
like one of my favorite nail salons in LA. It's like I love this place, and no one knows about it, so I'll tell you.
What's it called? You want
Afraid-
to know?
Well, yeah, I'll tell you, but I'm afraid of everyone knowing and then
Really?
everyone going.
I don't think
We
anyone here.
only
knows.
have 5 viewers.
That's good.
Um,
And
And
you
most
live
of
in
them are
LA.
not in LA.
Okay, Cool Nails in Glendale.
Cool
is
nails.
literally the best place. You can get Gel X, like a Gel X manicure, and then a regular pedicure for $100,
Wow,
which I think is a really good deal.
that's a really good deal.
Because most of the time, like Gel X will be like $85 alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's expensive, and I don't totally know why, because I feel like acrylic is more time consuming.
Yeah,
but
Gel X is way better.
I think it's because they like it's new, so they're like, we might as well get more money
Yeah,
out of
profit
this.
off this,
That's my
yeah.
thought.
Yeah, defo.
Which is like, okay, fair enough.
Sure. We all gonna get a bang for our buck somehow.
Cool nails.
Yeah. But I remember the first time I did acrylic was in Chicago, and they were filming Transformers there, and then I saw Bumblebee drive by, and I was like, I was meant to get acrylics today.
Whoa.
I was like, yeah, that's a sign.
You want to look hot for when Bumblebee drives by.
Yeah, a hot, sexy, cool car. And a girl who's 19 years old getting her first set of acrylics, and they look scary because they're matte black.
Whoa.
Inspired by the Kardashians.
I like that.
Yeah.
Were they square?
They were extremely pointed, like the sharp ones.
Stiletto.
Yeah, stiletto. And I remember like taking a photo of them on the L train, and I was like, this looks amazing. And looking back on it, they looked like shit. They looked so bad. It was so funny.
Anytime I like do even my own nails and I'm like, they don't look that good, I'm like, I got my nails done at some places and they looked so bad, but I was like, I love them, they're amazing.
Yeah, it's just like the moment. It's like, you know, taxi cab theory, like light on theory, where it's like when your light's on for something, that's what you want, and you're gonna love it in the moment.
Yeah. What's taxi cab theory?
It's something I learned on TikTok about dating.
Oh.
And like how it's all about timing, and when someone's lights on, that means like, oh, you know, they're available to date, or like they're into it, but like you have to like catch someone with their light on. But
Okay.
it's a really frustrating theory.
What's your thing? Are you dating? Are you currently dating?
No, but I did have the craziest thing happen to me in the beginning of the year.
Tell.
Because my resolution for this year was to be more quasi. Not crazy, quasi. It's a more like subtle way of crazy.
Quasi crazy? Quasi crazy?
Quasi
Like,
crazy.
is that what it means?
No, it just means it's just the softer version of crazy. Because I feel like if you go crazy, like you're actually being mean and like not good to people. Where quasi is like, I'm having fun and I'm taking some risks, but they're not going to be too bad.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do you have an example?
So yeah, I'm gonna tell my little story.
Okay, perfect.
And okay, so in December, I matched with this guy on Field, and Field is like a hookup app.
Okay, sorry, you are not the first person to tell me about an
Really?
app that I didn't know existed.
Until recently.
Until just
The other
now.
one was Raya.
Raya.
Oh, I'm
I
on
didn't know
Raya
about
too.
You are?
Because I'm randomly banned from Hinge and Tinder. I don't know why I'm banned from them. I'm a totally like fine quasi gal.
Mm.
So I'm banned from that. Don't know why. Probably like someone's mad at me, and that's okay. Just let me know. But I met this guy on Field, and we matched, and we just started chatting. And his bio said like London bloke in LA, and I was like, okay, like cool. So you like live out here now? And he's like, no, I'm just visiting for the holidays. And I was like, cool. He's like, I'm getting in like December 21st or something. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to Florida with my friend Rose like December 22nd. So we like are chatting before he comes, and the chatting is like great. Like we get along well over text. Then we go out on a date. We're both really nervous. We went to La Pergoletta. But I didn't think much of it because I'm just like, you don't live here. Like, you know, you just are visiting with your mom for a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to La Pergoletta. We have a great day. We end up sleeping together, and it was super fun. And the next day I leave for Florida. And we chat a little bit when I'm gone, but not too much. I actually find him really annoying because he just keeps sending me, like, selfies of himself and asking me if I like Mad Men. And I'm like, that's cool. No, I don't really care about Mad Men. Sorry. So then I get back to LA. And we go on another date, and it's fine. We go to Joy. I'm still, like, not, like, super crazy about him, but I think he's interesting enough. And then 2 nights later, he's like, do you want to go to Luna Luna with me? And I was like, sure, sounds great. So we go to Luna Luna, but before then, we meet with my friend Rose. And they just, like, start talking, and they're hitting it off. And I'm like, and then I'm talking to him, and I'm like, oh, I think I actually, like this guy. And then we go to Luna Luna, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I actually think I really like this guy. And then after, we go back to my house, and he goes, I fancy you so much. And I was like, now I really like this guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I'm in it. And so we keep hanging out, and then New Year's Eve comes. Do you need help?
No, I'm just gonna get my no lint wipes. Shit. I'm back.
And New Year's Eve comes. I'm like, do you want to come out with me and my friends for New Year's Eve? He's like, totally. And so we go out. He gets along with my friends super well. It's super easy to go out with him to a party. We're having so much fun. We make out at midnight. He stays over the next morning. It's January 1st, and he has to leave that night to go back to London. And we're just, like, hanging out in the morning, and we're, like, looking at each other. And he's like, oh, I wish you could come back to London with me. And I was like, yeah, what if I did?
Uh-huh.
And so then I bought a ticket that day and got on a flight with him back to London on the same plane as him, and went to London with him for, like, 9 days. And I'd only known him for, like, a week.
Okay.
After, like, spending that much time together.
What happened?
So I went, and it was so fun.
we got points.
Oh,
What's
someone
up?
subscribed to us. Wendy subscribed.
Wendy! Yay! Wendy's in the raffle. Okay, so Wendy's getting
Wendy, you're
straight
have
up,
one ticket for the raffle.
straight up getting nails.
Hell yeah. Go off, Wendy.
Wendy's hearing the story and is like, sub.
Yeah, we're on board, literally, because this part, we're on the plane.
Okay,
So we're on the plane. It's a double-decker plane, by the way, which is awesome. We were upstairs.
What even
yeah.
is that?
It's a 2-story plane. Can you believe?
I
You don't
never
even feel it take off. I didn't even know it existed.
I
And
didn't
was
know
like,
that existed.
this is awesome.
Okay.
So we get to London, and I'm there for like 9 days, and we're having so much fun. But then, we are having so much fun. We go to Stonehenge, and then he's like, so I know this is kind of crazy, but would you want to meet my mom? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I already flew all the way to London with you. I was like, sure. And so we drive out to the countryside. It's literally gorgeous. And I go and meet his mom. She loves me. I love her. It's awesome. We have a great time. And then the next day, it's his birthday. It's his 31st birthday.
Oh my god.
And we go bowling with all his friends. We're having so much fun. And that night we come back to his place, and I go, George, I know this is a lot, but I think I love you. And he's like, yeah, I think I love you too. And I've known him for 2 weeks, but gone through this whole journey with him of being in London. So I was like, yeah, I think I love this guy because it's been going really, really well.
Yeah.
But since I love him, I went through his phone. And I went through his phone because, flashback to LA, the night where I was like, oh, I think I really like this guy, he was asking me advice on this girl. And he was like, I've been dating this girl kind of lightly back in London. Her name's Ella. Like, she's not my girlfriend or anything. Like, we're not trying to be in a relationship. But, I have been talking to her, and we went out a few times. Like, do you think I should tell her about you? And I was like, no, probably not, because this means nothing. Like, we're not going to date. Like, and if you guys go date, that's fine. And she doesn't owe anything to you either. Which is true. Like, if you're just, like, briefly dating for 2 weeks, like, you don't really have to, like, owe each other that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, so don't worry about it. But now I'm in London. I've met his mom, and now we just said I love you to each other. And I've noticed that he will keep texting her. And listen, it's not good to go through anyone's phone, but something about him made me not trust it. So I went through his phone, and they were still sending all these, like, flirty messages to each other and, like, pictures to each other. And I was like, oh, that's weird, because, like, I'm here with you, and I don't think she knows I'm here now. When I think she should know now.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have this information. I didn't do that really great thing, and I wake up the next morning, and I'm feeling kind of off because I did that. And then anyways, we just go on with our day. We're having fun with his friends. And then that night, he's, like, looking at me super lovingly, and he's like, do you think we should be boyfriend and girlfriend? And I was like, no, probably not, because, like, you live in London and I live in LA, and, like, this is going to be a lot of work. And he was like, but I think it's worth it. I've never met anyone like you before that I really, really like. And I was like, okay, well, then answer me this. Like, are you still talking to that girl? And he's like, yeah, I am, actually. And I was like, okay, truthful.
Can you press that button over there?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I love being helpful.
Okay, continue. Sorry.
So, no, not at all. So he was truthful that, like, he's still been talking to that girl, and I was like, okay, like, I appreciate you telling me. Well, all right, so here's our, like, rules, or, like, not our rules, but, like, our parameters of, like, dating. So I was like, I think we can hook up with other people.
Move, or I can move the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Move the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to push it up a little because I
Yeah, that's good.
need it for the thing. Continue.
Yes. This is cool.
Looks good.
So, and then I was like, okay, well, if we're gonna do this, like, here's the parameters of our relationship. Like, we can have sex with other people, but we can't date other people. Like, we're not poly, but, like, we are people with needs, so, like, and we're literally 8 hours time difference, so, like, let's give each other that. And he was like, totally. And we're like, okay, great, we're together, we're in a relationship. And then the next day comes by, we have a great last date together. And then the next day I leave, and as I'm, like, leaving for the airport, I just say to him, like, George, I just want to make it very clear, like, I don't need this, I'm choosing this, so if you, like, disrespect me or not make me a priority, like, I'm gonna be gone. And he was like, oh, okay, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm just, like, telling you where I'm at, like, where I don't need this, I'm choosing this. And I hope he feels the same way too, like, making each other a priority.
Yeah.
So I get back to LA, and luckily I'm on script for my episode, so, like, I don't have to, like, go into office because I'm still jet lagged.
You're
He's like,
acting?
writer.
Writer, okay.
And he's like, oh, I miss you so much. I'm like, oh, I miss you so much too. And then he's like, I'm gonna buy tickets to come to LA. So he buys tickets to come to LA for, like, 2 weeks in March, and we split them, and it's like $250 each, which is, like, really good.
Damn.
And that was Thursday. And then Friday comes around.
That was
and
this past?
No, this is in January.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the next day comes down around, and it's Friday, and he's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know, Ella, the girl I was dating, she's back in town, and she wants to meet up, and I feel like I owe it to her to meet up with her and tell her, like, everything. And I was like, cool. So here's, like, my one thing. Like, I know that we're, like, can hook up with other people, but I just really would prefer if you didn't hook up with this girl, because, like, that relationship predates us. And like, if I didn't come in the picture, I'm pretty sure you guys would have dated. So I just would, like, prefer you can hook up with anyone else, just, like, not her. And he was like, ugh, but why? And I was like, because this is my boundary. Like, I think it's totally fair. Like, I don't think you'd like if I was hooking up with people, like, that predated you. He's like, oh, well, like, come on. And I was like, no, this is my one boundary. And then he's like, okay, well, I'm still gonna, like, go meet up with her and, like, just feel like I owe it to her in person. I was like, okay, have fun, but not too much fun. And so then he goes, and then 3 hours later, he's like, hey, just want to let you know, she, like, isn't interested.
Put that in here.
Yeah. I just want to let you know, like, she's not interested, and, like, so she's, like, totally out of the picture. And I was like, haha, cool, so you all didn't have sex? Like, I was jokingly saying that. And then he goes, no. And then he deletes the message. And I was like, okay. And then he calls me, and he's like, hey, how are you? How are you doing? And I was like, yeah, pretty good.
You can't press the button because your hand's in there.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, pretty good. How are you? And he's like, yeah, so, and I was like, so why'd you delete that no message? And he's like, what? I was like, why did you delete that no message? And he was like, because I had sex with her. And I was like, I literally asked you not to do one thing, and that was to not have sex with her. You could have literally fucked anyone else. You could have gone to an orgy, and I wouldn't have cared. You have all the freedom in the world, and yet you did the one thing I asked you not to do. And the worst part is, this is to me the worst part. was that when I left for LA, we exchanged like items of clothing, and I gave him my beloved pea hat. Like, it's my favorite hat.
Oh, I saw that hat in your picture. Yeah, that's a really good hat.
It's my favorite hat, and I gave it to him, and then he gave me an item which I didn't really care about as much, but like, you know, still thoughtful. And he wore the pea hat to her house. Like, he wore it to her house. He like wore it there, took it off to fuck her, and then put it back on, being like, yeah, okay, nothing, like, this means nothing. And I was like, I am so livid, I can't even talk to you right now. I literally just left Tuesday, and it's Friday. And you had to go fuck this person. You didn't have to do that. And so I was so upset, I was so angry, but also, like, gave me so much clarity on who this person is. And he wouldn't stop texting me, like, constant, would not stop texting me. Being like, oh, please, like, I'll never disrespect your boundaries again. And I was like, you won't disrespect my boundaries again because we're over. And it was so dramatic. It felt like being in high school. And then the next day, he kept texting me so early in the morning, and so I was like, fine, I'll, like, FaceTime this guy. And I was like, hey. And he's like, hey, what's up? How are you? Like, because, you know, he's British. So he has a little accent. Oh, I'm done with that. And I was like, so why should I trust you? And he's like, because it meant nothing. It meant absolutely nothing. And I was like, and that's the worst part. It meant nothing to you, and you still did it. And then I was like, I need time to think about this. And I didn't know what to do at the moment because I didn't want to be with him, but at the same time, he had my favorite fucking hat, and he had $250 of mine for the ticket that we split. And so I go over to my friend Rose's house, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do. Like, he has all this stuff of mine, and like, I don't want to be with him. And she was like, this is the plan, this is what we're gonna do. We gotta take the low road to take the high road. And I was like, for sure. So I call him the next morning, and I'm like, hey, how are you? And he's like, oh, I'm just eating beans with toast. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah. And I was like, so I've been thinking, I think we can repair. And he's like, oh my god, amazing, because he like desperately wants to be with me. And I was like, yeah, so how we can repair is like, let's cancel the tickets for March, and let's look at new tickets for you to come out in February, and we'll resplit those. But like, send me back the money for the March tickets. Yeah, but send me back the money for the March tickets. And sorry,
that was good. Hi. Oh, that's the Archie emote.
Get your Archie in the chat for that cough.
Nice. We love that stuff.
Fine, go date Ella then. Ugh, I cannot wait to hear the rest of the story.
Okay, so I'm like, so yeah, let's like cancel the March tickets. Let's look at new tickets for February, and I'll resplit those with you. But so we can like figure this out better in person. He's like, oh my god, absolutely. Sends me the money on the call. Perfect. Got the money back. Second order of business. You wore my hat to her house. I can't believe you did that. And I said, I need you to send me back the hat immediately because I really need to reclaim it energetically. Because that's some like LA speak, you know? And he's like, oh my god, totally, for sure. And so I acted like everything was fine for the day, and he keeps texting me, and he was saying shit like, what, the next time I come to LA, let's drive somewhere so we can see the stars at night. And then I said, at least we can see the same moon at night.
Ooh.
Just to like keep up this ruse because I'm waiting till he gives me my hat back. So then the next morning I wake up and he's like, he sent me photos of like the hat in a package with the tracking number, and he's like, should get to you by Friday, Monday the latest. And once I saw this, I said, perfect, Brexit, with a peace sign emoji, and I blocked him on everything.
Yes.
Blocked him on everything.
Damn.
And that was pretty
Brexit.
awesome.
And when this all happened in
January. Yeah.
Damn.
This just happened, and he was so hot. And Jessie, actually, she kissed him on New Year's Eve. It was so funny.
Whoa, okay. Well,
yeah, it was just like a funny little moment.
I think
Everyone
we were at the
just
same
kissing.
New Year's party.
Oh, Kate's?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was there.
Yeah.
You were at the same party as him.
I definitely didn't talk to this guy.
No, but he was gorgeous. But then he tried, like, reaching out to my friends and, like, trying to get in touch with me.
So that they would tell him what you were up to and, like...
No, so he could get in contact with me.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, he's just like, it's just too bad. Like that it went, it's so kind of crazy.
You
And
met him on that app?
I literally met him on Field. Can you believe? It's just a hookup
Can I
app.
tell you, my friend had a thing with a bad British guy, and I actually got scared where I was like, I wonder if it's the same guy.
When?
I don't think... I'll have to ask her.
Is she from Texas?
No.
Oh.
We have a point of clarification from Andrea. You did get that.
I
back.
did get the hat back, yeah.
I do not care. Have you seen that hat? We're like, we just want the hat back. The hat is really, really good.
The hat, I had to get it back. I was so stressed about it. And what was so annoying, the day that we, like, patched things up, he texted me being like, he's a skater, of course, so he can't read. And he texted me, he was like, do you mind if I wear a hat to go get some clips in it? Like, clips of him skating in my hat. And I was like, you literally are just taking my personality. Like, you just like the aspects of me. Like, you don't want to date me, you just like these parts of me so you can make them yourself.
Yeah.
And it's so annoying.
That hat, though.
It's iconic.
I really thought
It says
go make
P.
some clips in it is like Britishism for something.
Come
for,
on,
like,
go make some
supporting-
clips in it.
I'll make some clips in it. And it's so interesting how a British accent can go from like so romantic to sounding so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like so quickly. But yeah, and then I recently found out, because you know we all have a burner. I have this burner, and I was like, I'm gonna look up what George is doing, and he's dating that girl.
Ella.
Yeah, and I just found out on April 1st. Can you believe?
April Fools.
Yeah.
Bitch. I'm talking
Bitch.
to Ella.
Yeah. Well, I feel bad for her. She didn't do anything wrong. Like, she got fucked
Yeah.
over by this guy. She had no idea. He was totally lying to her.
Do you think he was wearing the hat when they were having sex?
Ugh, that's why my friend was like, you have to wear the hat and have sex when you get it back. You have to fuck someone in that hat. And I was
Yeah.
like, absolutely. And so I did.
Good.
And I was like, this is how I reclaimed the power, even though it was like really bad.
Wow, what a wild thing. I got to tell you, I don't think it's that crazy to... I mean, I guess it technically is. To go
pretty
away
crazy.
with somebody.
It's crazy.
I just support that. I think that's because I'm just like,
But
yeah,
crazy
do
yeah,
it,
is
of
good,
course.
positive.
But it's crazy.
Yeah,
not
it's
crazy.
good. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then, like, meeting someone's mom, it's, like, fine. I feel
Yeah.
like that's more of, like,
Okay.
a thing that's, like, TV makes you think it's a bigger deal to meet someone's mom than it really is. It's, like, fine to meet someone's mom. It's, like,
Sure,
their
sure,
mom.
sure.
But then it's, like, in any, like, movie or TV, it's, like, I'm meeting the parents. It's
Yeah,
a huge
yeah.
deal. But it's, like, no, it's kind of nice, probably, just to... And, like,
Get
of
that
course,
out
they're
of the
gonna, like, you're, like, nice. You're, like, kind of girl they take home to mom.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's, like, normal.
Well, they always like that I work in TV, and then they're like, oh my god, my favorite show's Yellowstone. And I'm like, cool. I don't work on those kinds of
What
shows.
kind of shows do you work on?
I'm writing on a Netflix animated show right now. That's a Dan Harmon show. Which
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Which one is
excited about.
it? Is it not
It's
out yet?
untitled and not out yet, but they're gonna
Oh.
announce it soon, so I'll send it to
Holy
you.
shit.
That's exciting.
Yeah, they're gonna announce it in May at the Upfront, so that'll be kind of cool. But it's ending at the end of April, and I've been writing on it since October.
Okay.
And it's really fun, and I'm gonna miss everyone a lot because everyone's like really funny and talented.
Your nails are ready for base coat.
Oh yeah, look how long they are, dude.
They look good.
They're crazy.
Good. And you wrote a play, right? Recently.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I saw
I
this.
did like a little one-act play, and it was really fun. Everyone was so good in it.
Yay.
Yeah, Jesse was in it. Nate Verone, my friend Demi Adejuibe, and who else? Wyatt was in it. My friend Kate, Stacy. And David. David was in it. David Brown.
Oh yeah, I just saw David's show yesterday.
Oh, at Haters
Haters
Club?
Club.
I
It
almost
was so
went,
fun.
but then I had to go to a different little thing.
It was a great show. I've never seen Jack Bensinger do comedy live. It was really, really good. I love his videos.
I went to college with him. He's so funny.
Oh shit! Where did you go to college?
The one I sued, Columbia,
Oh,
in
yeah,
Chicago,
get back to
not the fancy one, not the fancy one.
The fancy ones in New York.
Yeah, the expensive fancy one.
Are they different?
Yeah,
It is same- they're-
super different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all so funny, and Eric is so funny too. Did you go to Joy Tactics?
No, I like Eric though.
Yeah, Eric's awesome.
Eric Rahill.
Mhm.
Rahill? How do you say it?
Ray Hill?
Rahill is who we're talking about.
Yeah, defo.
Everybody look up all these funny comedy people, even if we're only referring to them by one name, and you have to figure out who it is.
Yeah, I was like, who Eric? Who Eric?
Who Eric? Wait, so tell me, how did you get into nails? I'm sure you talk about this.
Yeah, I've always been like a hair and nails person. My mom's a hairdresser.
Cool.
My sister also is like a hairdresser. She went to school for it, but like doesn't practice.
Yeah.
And I just always have been like doing, like I was a shampoo girl and that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've always done comedy, so that was what I was
Yeah.
doing. And then we moved here, and then I got sober, and I was like, I need
Oh my god,
something to do.
congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing. How long have you been sober now?
Almost 2 years.
2 years?
That's yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how long I've been doing nails.
That's
Basically.
amazing.
Um,
I don't like attend meetings, but I'm like practically sober. I like
Yay.
don't really drink or do anything like that.
hell yeah.
Just don't care for it. But that's really impressive and awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, it's been good. And then I basically just like started doing this as a hobby, and I really liked it. And now I'm doing this project,
Yeah, that's great.
which has been fun so far, and like going really well, and people are down to get their nails done.
Hell yeah, I love getting my nails done. Like, it's something I used to do since I was a kid.
Yeah, wait. So you are a Gel X person?
Yes,
And then
I am.
Was that the first time you got your nails done when you got the matte black?
That was my
one?
first time getting acrylics done.
Whoa.
And in college, at some like little dinky hole in the wall place in Chicago.
Yeah.
And that was my first time getting acrylics, and then I didn't do it for a really long time because my nails were just so destroyed after it that I was like, I'm not going to do this. But then my friend Morgan, she had been getting Gel X for a while, and every time I would see her nails, I'm like, your nails look incredible. They're so even. Like, how do you keep your nails so nice? She's like, oh, babe, it's Gel X. And I was like,
Gel X.
oh, I had no idea. And so the next time I went and got my nails done, I was like, can I get Gel X? And they're like, yeah, of course. Like, what are you, stupid? And I was like, no, I've just never done it before.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I went and I got it, and I was like, forever and ever now. Like,
Yeah.
it's the best way to get your nails
It's the best.
done.
And it's honestly so easy.
So
Like,
easy,
I-
so much quicker.
Yeah, I started doing it at home, and I'm like, anytime I like go online, people are like, I want to do my own nails. I'm like, oh my god, just do Gel X. It's so easy.
Yeah, I will watch TikTok videos of it too.
Okay, now we have to pick colors. Okay, so
I love green, by the way.
green. Okay.
Green's like one of my favorite colors.
Okay. I was thinking.
Or what were you thinking?
Oh,
I love
we
red.
can do whatever
I
we
love
want.
green.
We can do multiple. You can. I'll put this right here.
Woo!
Okay, so
What do people think of green?
do people love? Oh, we can do a poll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
do
do a poll.
green. I was thinking because
Yeah,
I know
what
you
were you
wanted to do
thinking?
hot dog colors.
Yeah,
we
we
don't,
like
we don't
hot
have
dog.
to. We're not required to do that.
Okay.
If we're doing green, lava lamp. What if we do green and orange? We can do different ones. We can do green and orange.
Yeah,
and
that's a
blue.
great idea. Different lava lamp colors.
Yeah. Okay.
Love that.
This is like,
Have you ever seen the glitter lava lamps? Those are amazing.
We can
And they'll
put
have like
some
little things like
glitter.
floating in there.
I wonder if we could do.
What color should I put on the poll?
You don't have to. I think we
we
know
kind of
what we're
like
doing.
figure
we
it
kinda,
out.
We kind of got it. We're good.
Green.
Okay. Green
Let's see. Love green.
with the tiniest straightener, trying to curl.
Oh,
Oh.
I've seen those.
I'm also semi-lurking because I'm trying to curl my hair. Well, I figure we could do. I think I know what to do. I'm just gonna-
Whenever my friend Lacey gets her nails done, she always wears this glove that protects her hand from the light.
Oh yeah, some people have opinions about that.
Yeah.
My opinion is
doesn't matter.
it doesn't fucking matter. But I there's probably some people who are like, I think it's probably just like another thing to buy.
Yeah.
But it's like
There's so many things to buy. I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted. I mean,
the next thing I do think I will buy though is like a red LED mask.
oh my gosh, everybody's getting those.
They're like actually really good for your skin.
Wow.
And I've been acne.
But
prone
why?
my
Why would that be
whole
good for your skin if that's not good for your skin?
life. It's different light.
Rest in peace, my brain. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I think this is good.
Yeah, what
Okay.
are you thinking? Tell
I'm
me.
thinking we'll do a couple orange. We'll do a couple nails
I
orange.
love these guys. Look at these little guys.
I was imagining doing all orange lava lamp, but we don't have to. That was just.
He just saying red. He in the chat.
You're not like the other nail polishers.
Gidge! I'm thinking red. Thank you. Gidge. Oh, hello. Okay. We're gonna do a base of. I'm gonna do we'll do. I'm thinking. This is the part that's hard. Let's do.
Are you still thinking of keeping this part like clear, like that one?
It's gonna be kind of like. It's gonna be like a jelly color, so you can see through it, sort of.
Cool.
I just am picking which nails we want to do what. Let's do middle finger because it's long.
Yeah.
Lava lamp.
Yeah.
Lava lamp. Lava lamp. Holographic.
Mm-hmm.
Holographic. Lava lamp.
Perfect.
I don't know.
That sounds awesome.
Well, and if we're gonna do these holographic, green lava lamp, orange lava lamp / red,
Mm-hmm.
because it's gonna have a hot dog color stripes on it. We're doing a lot of things, so
Yeah, whatever's easiest and keeps our head straight.
okay. Let us start.
I trust you.
with-
I've loved everything that you've done. It's so creative and interesting.
Yay! Thank you.
Yay.
Okay, no, this isn't the color that we're gonna use. This is the color that we're gonna use. Actually, maybe it's this one.
Oh yeah, so what is like hot gel X oil? Does
Oh yeah,
anyone
and
know?
does
Is it
Wendy
real?
or anyone who does nails in the chat know what hot gel X oil is? If that's a thing at all.
This woman at the nail salon was like, "You should get this. It's $10 extra, and it'll help your nails like be stronger." And actually, my nails were completely the same, and if anything, they were kind of worse. So if anyone has any advice or just like stuff they want to say about that, I would love that.
Wendy says never heard of it, but it's probably just a warm oil soak.
It was like
Okay.
a polish that they put on, and then they put on like the rest of the polish.
Hmm.
Crazy.
What is it called again? I can look it up.
Hot gel X oil, something like that.
I'm mixing this reddish
Ooh.
heart color with some actually with some base coat.
That's cool.
And I'm gonna use that for the lava jelly.
Yeah. Oh, I want to eat lava so bad. What are your forbidden snacks?
It's a really good question. I know I have an answer.
I also want to eat like little glass figurines.
I like
Also pink insulation.
probably just like baby's feet or little baby cheeks.
Oh.
Are you gonna eat that?
Yeah. That's why we pretend to when we see the baby, but sometimes we think about actually doing it.
I think it's called cute aggression.
Cute aggression.
It's like the actual name for it. I have it with some dogs too.
Oh my god. Ooh, that looks nice.
Cute aggression. Yeah, that's a really nice thing to think about what you want to eat that's not real.
Yeah. I want lava, pink insulation. I'd love to eat like hot coals in a barbecue. Oh, those look so good.
The chat thinks that the person was making up hot gel X oil. There's nothing online about it, I will say.
Not real.
I spent $10 on a scam. I hate when I get scammed, which is not that often, but this British guy I think was kind of a scam.
It wasn't. It just sounds like it wasn't gonna work out unless you could like move there.
That too, or just like don't cheat on me.
Also, I think maybe this guy just was horny, and that's what happened. He really
Yeah, definitely.
bombed.
Well, he was sober actually. I've dated like a lot of sober people.
Wait, I said horny, not drunk.
No, I know, but like, just it's another feeling.
Yeah, I think maybe that's like a thing for British guys. They like come to LA and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna find somebody to fall in love with me, and then I'm gonna leave. What do you do for a living?
Me?
No, that
Him?
guy.
Oh, he worked. He actually worked in TV too. He did props. He's a prop
Oh
master.
man, that's what I used to do.
Yeah.
Props to him.
Yeah. Nice.
Was he working on something? Like, is that what
He was
did?
just about to, but he's working on Bridgerton
Oh.
and some other like Star Wars show. And yeah, he drove a really cool yellow van.
I wanna do. He drove a cool yellow van,
Yeah.
but it wasn't his.
No, it was his. He owned
How
it.
did he get it over here?
No, it was all in. This was all in London.
Oh, okay. I was like, the hell?
Yeah. It was all in
That's
London.
pretty cool.
His roommate was really cool too, Adam. He was really funny.
Shout out to Adam.
Yeah, he did comedy.
Oh wow.
He was super
You
funny.
think it's easier to do comedy in London? You think people laugh at things?
I don't know. I feel like the comedy's probably a little bit different. Good. but a little bit different.
Why are you like making a face at me?
Huh?
Are you making a face at what I just said?
Yeah, I think it's funny what you said.
I just like to think that if you go to a different country, people think you're so funny.
Yeah, that's true.
All I've ever heard about British audiences is that it's like the opposite. It's like hard to do comedy there. They'll
really?
like yell, they'll like heckle your ass.
That sounds fun to me.
They'll heckle your ass.
That's what I heard, at least from like a stand-up perspective.
Aw.
I love getting heckled.
You do?
Yeah, I actually do. I haven't done stand up in so long. I can't.
Yeah.
I have no desire.
You mostly like to do stand-up?
Yeah, that's what I did. Although
Yeah.
I guess like sketch stuff too, but
Yeah.
I mostly did stand up.
That's
And I was like, I'm moving to LA to do stand up, and then I was like, oh no.
oh
I
no.
don't wanna. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, go ahead, throw that in.
Okay.
That was your thumb.
And my middle finger.
I'm gonna do these two. I'm gonna do these two.
Nice. So then they're next to each other and they'll be little friends.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
These are the ones that you're doing as lava lamps?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a couple others as lava lamps too, but these are the orange lava lamps / red. Do you do writing and not in stand up?
Yeah. Let's see. What do I do? Yeah. I've never really got into stand up. Like I've done like stand up like a few times, mostly at Funny Games.
Yeah.
Just like a few times there. If I just wanted to see if like something like that I was like a bit that I was thinking
Funny
about.
Games is an open mic.
Yeah, it's actually tonight.
I know.
Yeah.
I told Kate O'Hara, I said, sorry, I keep doing the stream on the
On the night,
open mic.
yeah. Kate's the best, Megan's the best, Joe's the best. They're fucking sick, and I love that they're doing that. So I've just like I've done stand up like a little bit there just to see if like a bit that I was writing or like a joke I was thinking about is working for like something I'm writing, but I'm not like pursuing it, you know. There was like a minute where I was like, oh, I should pursue this more, and I was like, ugh, I don't think I'm like funny as a stand up. I think I'm like funny in the context of being with my friends.
That's kind of a normal thing though. That's good to be funny with your friends. I remember it's some guy that. Do you need to check your phone?
No, I'm just looking at who's texting me, but they can chill on it.
Who is it? Someone cool?
So no, well, it's the writer's room. They texted something.
Do they need a pitch?
Oh, no.
And then my aunt and uncle, because my toilet exploded yesterday.
Okay, talk more about that.
I don't know. I took a shower and I came down and I was like, why does my house smell like shit?
No.
So it ruined my rugs, which was
Are
too
you
bad.
serious? That sucks ass. I have really good news to everybody listening and watching. I have a favorite brush.
Oh.
It's I
Show
actually
us.
don't know what the length is, but this is what it looks like. I don't know, but I have a lot of control with it. I just really like it. I learned the other day when I was doing Cam's nails. Oh, okay, you're giving me the thumb? Nah, that one's gonna be a different color. Okay, you can put that in.
Okay.
That's not getting second coat, but we are going to do some kind of a blue, I think. I'm so excited to have a favorite brush. Need that story. Overflow issue? Oh yeah, what happened with the toilet? So we don't know exactly.
We don't know.
Is your aunt and uncle fixing the toilet?
Yeah, they were just texting me about it.
Do you live with them? Or they
No, I rent my little back house from them.
Oh hell
Oh,
yes.
nice.
That rules. But you said you're from here originally?
Yeah.
Whenever I hear that, I'm always like, jealous.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it seems nice to have, like, family around, I guess, if you like your family.
Mm-hmm.
But my family is in Pennsylvania. But, I'd say that's the only thing that I don't like about it here is that my family's not here. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm gonna show this. I'm mixing some blue with some base coat to get it nice and see-through. Oh yeah, you said you like green, not blue.
I like both.
Shit. Well,
Ooh, Little Box of Horrors pop-up lacquer store.
actually, I think I'll just do blue, and then I'll do a green as well.
Have you ever heard about this, Caitlin?
Huh?
Little Box of Horrors from a pop-up lacquer store with a horror movie theme.
Little box of horrors. What the hell? I want to go.
I'll look it up. I think it's a product because Gidge said that they're waiting for theirs.
But yeah, I rent my little back house from my aunt and uncle that were on my dad's side because I'm estranged from the rest of my family, and they're pretty awesome. And I live in Eagle Rock.
Oh, nice.
We love Eagle Rock.
Me too.
In this house, we love Eagle Rock.
Yeah, I live right by Cindy's Diner.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go. Well, I had one of those things where I was meeting somebody for dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and I pitched Cindy's Diner, and they were like, "Why don't we go somewhere else?" I was like, "Oh, why? I want to go there." But I never found out why they didn't want to go.
Yeah, maybe because, I mean, the food is just kind of okay.
It's not that good.
Yeah, and but the atmosphere is awesome.
I like the way it looks from the outside.
Yeah, and inside is so cute too.
How long have you lived there?
Like a year and a half,
Okay.
something like that. Yeah, before I was in Glassell Park with my two really good friends, Gia and Kieran. I knew from Chicago. I lived there with them for like 4 years, something like that. And that was great. But they're a couple, so they were like, yeah, we're kind of ready to like live on our own. And I was like, totally, me too. And so we all went our separate little ways.
Nice.
Yeah. And so they live in Los Feliz now.
And you were. This is such a funny question. You were affected by the writer's strike?
Yeah,
Definitely.
defo.
Was that really hard?
Yeah, I was so broke, and like I also like just got dumped like literally in April, like almost a year ago now.
Okay.
So I got dumped, and then the strike happened, and I was just like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like this is so stressful." And I was on a show like the summer before, and so it had been like a year since I'd worked, and I was like, "What the hell?" So that really sucked, and then luckily I got the job that I'm on now, which I feel so grateful for, in October. And then that's when it feels like things started like working out again. But yeah, the writer's strike was so stressful, and I was just like copywriting for a makeup brand, Milani. Yeah, it's just like a CVS makeup brand.
I know
It's
that
cheap.
one.
It's honestly a pretty good product. Because they make it in like the same factory as like Charlotte Tilbury and stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I love that kind of inside scoop.
Yeah, they literally make their products at like the same places, and it's like, okay, so this is the same, like pretty much like the same ingredients.
Yeah.
Just like one's cheap and one's luxury.
Yeah. Amazing. What did you have
But
to write? Did you come up with anything?
reporting for beauty.
Ooh.
So I'd come up with like things like that.
Oh.
Or like resting beach face.
Whoa.
Or like
Whoa.
summer like SPF like kind of setting sprays and stuff.
That's a smart one.
And then there were some other ones like lips on lock, just like other little dinky ones. But I was really proud of reporting for beauty.
Yeah, that's really good.
Every
Have you
single
seen
one
that?
you said, I was like, whoa.
What'd you say?
Every single one you said, I was like, whoa.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
That's like Mad Men pitch.
Did you also?
Hell
You should
yeah.
watch Mad Men.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Do you
no.
like Mad
Selfies only attached with. Do you like Mad Men? Wait, I should honestly pull up that photo. It was so funny. I'll have to show you. And he was at like the Prince. He was like sitting at the Prince with his mom.
Did you work on jury duty?
No, but my really good friend Carrie did.
Carrie. Okay, I saw a picture of you like with. I guess it was with Carrie.
Yeah.
And I think it was.
Oh, I went with her like last year because my breakup had just happened, and I was like, I need to feel hot and like wear a dress. She's like, come with me to the jury duty finale party, and I was like,
Wow.
absolutely.
That's really nice.
It was so nice.
I love the dress you wore in that picture.
This is him wearing his little
This is George.
yeah.
Wow.
Have you seen Mad Men?
This is George. Have you ever seen Mad Men?
And sends a photo of it.
Is he related to Tim Gunn?
Oh, I wonder. No, I don't think so.
I can't believe he wore your pea hat.
Ugh, I
That
know. Wait, I should. He send me. Oh my god, like.
Let me put this
literally?
into the thing.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
actually, I just kind of maybe did a weird thing. Okay, throw that into the oven.
Oven.
Take these off.
What was the one really funny thing he did? Oh no, it wasn't funny. It was sinister. He like. After leaving her house, he sent me this video. Can't pick anything.
Oh, be careful. Did you put your pinky in the oven already?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ew.
See,
Let me
it's
see.
him wearing
Yeah.
the hat.
I'm watching it again. What?
Oh wow! This is the question just now was how did you know that he wore the pea hat to her house?
Oh, because he sent you this video, and this is just after he had sex.
Literally. And he's
Ew.
like grinning and
He's
everything
like-
like that.
he's like-
yeah, look at this
That's
shit.
so funny.
He
man.
literally was like, hey babe, I'm on my way home. You okay? XX sent a voice memo being like, she's out with a picture. And I said, so y'all didn't have sex? Blah. And then he said no, but the message was deleted.
Why did he delete?
And
the
then he
message?
sent
That's
a photo.
So strange.
And then he sent a photo of my name tagged on a Lime bike. I deleted, sent that, and then called me, and then he said, I'm not going to be able to sleep knowing I've upset you. I'm really sorry. I'm hoping we can work this out tomorrow. I really love you. I won't disrespect your boundaries ever again. You won't disrespect my boundaries again because we're over. Missed call. Oh my god, Alex, please, can you call me, please? No, not now. I'll let you know. Okay, please don't break up with me. I really see a future with you.
Oh no.
I
Aw.
effed up. I accept that.
Poor guy.
No,
I've never
shut
seen
up. It's like really easy
somebody
to not
do
fuck
that.
someone you're not supposed to
No,
fuck.
no, I'm fucking with you.
We do it every day, actually. It's really interesting.
Andrea agrees. She said he is literally the dumbest child, the literal dumbest child.
Yeah, so stupid.
That's funny.
It was. I will never regret it. I had the best time. I got to go to Stonehenge. That
Oh,
was
that's
so
cool.
fun. I'd always want to go. Oh man, you should do Stonehenge nails. That would be
Oh.
sick.
That's a good idea.
That would be so sick. No one knows how they got there.
And that's what you could say about the nails. You should do Stonehenge nails, but
In the
not
middle of the
tell
night.
anyone you did it.
Oh, genius. That is genius.
And no one will know where they came from.
All right, I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you just woke up with Stonehenge nails somehow. I woke up like this.
Aww.
What's your favorite movie?
Drop Dead Fred.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah,
That was a quick answer.
technically
too.
a bad movie.
That's okay.
But
I just
I
watched
really
Freddy
like-
Got Fingered for the first
Me
time.
too!
Everyone's
Me
watching
too.
it right now.
Is it because it's on the Criterion
Yes, in the
Collection?
Razzies, yeah.
I
think
watched
that's
it
why.
with Jessie because I was doing her hair, and
Oh,
she was
that
like,
makes sense.
"I watched Freddy Got Fingered," and I was like, "Okay," but I was kind of secretly like, "I want to watch it because I
Yeah.
don't know anything about it or
Same.
what it's about."
Same.
And but we watched it, and then I had to leave, but I came home and finished watching it at home, and I was like, we were laughing. What part did we get? We got to the part together. I don't remember. We'll have to ask her.
Yeah, I was talking about it with her too because I was like watching it with my friend Rose. I just got like a projector and everything, and we were watching it at my house, and it was so fun.
I thought it was so fun.
It's insane.
And I
though.
really was like-
it makes no sense.
If I watched it at any other time in my life, I probably would have been like, I don't like this. It's for boys or something. But I was like fully into it, and I thought it was extremely hilarious. Can I have your other hand too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do paint this one. We're gonna do holographic.
We have a request of what kind of projector did you get?
Okay,
you know?
yeah, it took me forever to like get one because I'm so incredibly indecisive and just want to feel like I do everything right. So it's an Epson projector,
Mhm.
and I got a really good deal on OfferUp, which is the best way to get stuff.
Nice.
It was $230 for a projector, 100-inch projector screen, and mount.
Whoa, that's amazing.
It was amazing.
I bought some projectors in my day. and
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and Epsons are really good. And what was I gonna say? Epsons are really good, and usually they go for like $400.
Oh yeah, at least like the one you got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they go for a lot because I was like looking it up a bunch.
and they're good. They last forever.
Yeah, I'm stoked. So I'm having a lot of fun watching stuff on that. But yeah, I watched Freddy Got Fingered.
What was your favorite part?
Or
a part that you remember?
I like when he like does the pitch and his dad runs in and the guy's like, I love this, and here's like $1 million, and then
Oh,
he just
yeah.
spends
Oh,
it
yeah.
immediately.
That's really good.
And I'm like, I feel like that's like what he did with this movie.
Yeah.
And I like the sausage, like the playing.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
I think that
that's
scene
also
is like is kind
iconic.
of classic.
Yeah.
Okay, leave those. I like the way these are looking.
Me also. So
And
fun.
I'm gonna throw this on. I've never done the holographic powder. I haven't used it yet, so I'm pretty sure it's the same as chrome. Fuck. I think I still need to put something on as a base though. I'm gonna put on a.
It's just looking like Christmas lights right now.
I know, which I have gotten
What?
my nails done Christmas light style.
Well,
but
I'm
it
not
was
saying
hot
they're
dog
gonna
on a
look like that
stick.
forever. I'm remarking on their current state.
Christmas lights.
Oops,
It was a
sorry.
nice
This
thing
part
to
got
say.
bonked. Sorry.
No, that's not good because I swear you put it in the oven.
Me too.
You know what? You know what?
Maybe we
I'm
did.
gonna make it green instead of blue. I'm gonna have one blue now. Do you like that or hate it? Do you want this to be green?
No, I don't hate that at all. Let's do it. I really thought I put it in the oven as well.
I think it was possible that you didn't.
That one.
That one. Cause I feel like
This is an awesome brush.
I know, isn't it really good? I just
So fun. I really want it for like makeup. I love doing makeup.
You do.
You just got you keep getting a little thumbs up from the iOS camera for some reason. It thinks you're doing a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Possibly just the way you're grabbing the finger. It
Cute.
recognizes a little thumb.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm thinking we're gonna use. I might just use white actually because I have that. Where is it? It's right here.
Stunning. How did you guys meet?
Doing comedy
That's cool.
or something. Oh, we also did a little. I mean, I didn't
We got
go
together
to
really
fucking London,
fast.
but
Really?
But we had like
I went
a
to
little
New
bit
York
of.
to see a show that Kate was doing from Philly.
We definitely said "I love you" so fast.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
But we
that's
had known
cool.
each other for a
Yeah.
few years. But we were like, I know I love Ari, and I was like, easy.
Aw, That's so nice. What kind of like sealed the deal? What was like the moment where you guys like went out or like talked about something?
I think it was that night that you. So I was doing a stand-up show in New York.
Yeah.
And we're from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
And Ari, I took a bus to get there, and it was
Wow.
like, I don't know, whatever time, 8:00.
You were having a bad day too.
I was having a bad day.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened that day?
My dad was sick, and he was
Oh.
like mentally like not doing great, and like
Yeah.
we got in a fight about something, and
Yeah.
he like had my dog outside. He had Archie, because I was
Oh.
living at home at the time, and he like had my dog outside like without his leash on, so he was just like outside,
like running around.
Yeah.
No.
And I was like, dude, and it was just like really bad, and I was like upset and just whatever, and then I was kind of texting Ari about it, and then because we had started dating a little bit then,
Mm-hmm.
maybe like a month or so, Ari, not even, probably was in the same month, and then I was doing the show, and then
Do you want me to throw it in?
yeah, and then Ari showed up at the show. Like he had also taken a bus from New York or from Philly to New York, and then just like came to the show. And, like didn't tell me he was coming, so he just like walked in,
Whoa.
and I was like, "Whoa, that's cool."
That is really cool. That was really cool.
And
Oh, yeah, thank you.
so-
I love the confidence.
Yes.
Andrea's saying she also flew. She met Philip, right, her husband,
yeah,
and then flew to Canada to spend a month with him almost immediately.
Wow.
yeah. I feel like that's fine. It's
Yeah.
actually like really sweet.
It's cool
Chill,
to be
so-
crazy. It's
It's good.
good.
You know, people a lot of the time are like, it's love bombing. And it's like, well, if you're both like feeling it, like this is like, you know, and there's mutual respect. Like, I think there can be a fine line, and at the same time, not everything is love bombing.
Also, you're allowed to leave at any time. So,
Yeah,
you're-
exactly.
As long as you're able to. Like, what's the
Yeah.
problem?
I mean, it sucks to get hurt, no doubt. And at the same time, like, you are responsible for your life.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I didn't know about the concept of love bombing when I was dating, because I would definitely have to be calculating in my head.
Yeah,
about
exactly.
things.
It's I would
Not everything is love bombing, and I feel like it's genuine.
We talked about how good of a move it was for Ari to do that, because it was like one night where he did this thing that was nice, and then we still talk about it today.
Aww.
Like it was such a good investment.
Yeah, that's so nice. How long ago was that? 7
We're
years?
married now.
2018.
2018.
6 years.
Was that 7, 6?
That's
Like
awesome.
I have no idea. I'm like I don't know how long we've been together.
Okay, so that sealed the deal. You're like, okay, this guy, kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely. We were like,
And were you already like super into Caitlyn?
Yeah, 100%. I was really always into Caitlyn a lot, but I didn't think she would like me like that, so I
Yeah.
never made
because
a
he's kind of a
move.
dork, and I'm
Yeah.
like extremely cool.
I love nerds. Like that British guy was like the first time I ever dated like a hunk, I would say.
I thought you were gonna call him a nerd. I was like, he looks kind of jockey.
No, he like played football. You know, soccer.
Mhm.
Soccer. Okay.
Yeah, well, us
Yeah.
soccer.
He seems like a guy who would be on Love Island.
Oh my god.
And also, Ella is the
totally.
name of somebody from
Is
Love
on
Island. So
Love Island,
I was
yeah.
picturing the Ella from Love Island the whole time.
Maybe. But yeah, he's like a total mega hunk. But honestly, he was like pretty goofy, which I was surprised about. But probably because he's a skater.
I love skaters.
Me too.
Andrea's hot fudge duck on there.
Yeah.
Her
Hi.
husband is a skater too.
That's awesome. I love skate culture. I think it's sick. Like, I tried to skate for a bit when I was growing up out here as a kid. I loved like
I can put that in.
I love like watching like Nora Vasconcelos videos and Elisa Steamer. They're awesome. But nerds are the best.
Okay. Now I'm just gonna clean this up a little, and then put on the top coat for the holographic part.
Get more centered if you can.
Sorry. Ooh. I definitely need to order more non-white top coat. Post paste.
Your mom owns a hair salon, or she works at one?
No, she doesn't work there anymore, but she used to work at one. She never owned one. But it was very, like, small, like a boutique sort of a hair salon.
Cool.
Yeah, it was funny. It was in Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
If you've ever heard of it.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to You hair salon. A lot of, like, older women would come in, and then I was the shampoo girl. And I, like, made really good money. My mom would, like, literally be like, you made more money than I did today.
Wow.
I think because people, like, I was, like, a little kid, so they thought it was funny, and they would, like, give me, like, $5. So I would get, like, $5 of shampoo.
And you're like, thank you, good sir. Top of the morning to you.
Actually, there were definitely times where I would be, like, shampooing, like, a old guy's head, and he'd be like, ugh.
No! Creepy!
Yeah.
Don't like that kind of stuff.
Have you seen Race
What
Wait, is
that?
this just the chat going off about the chat?
Oh, I don't know. This is just Juck talking to themselves.
Oh.
Who's Nora?
Oh.
skaters.
Skaters.
Yeah.
Raisa
Nora's-
Leo. I'll look up Raisa
No, I
Leo.
haven't seen Raisa, but I'm sure Raisa's cool. My friend Lacey, her boyfriend has a skate crew called Weekend, and they're awesome, and they make really funny videos.
I have something on here. It says plus. Oh, Mary Zuzak has a request to join.
Okay.
Should I add her?
Yeah.
That's Hot Fudge Juck's sister.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if she's there.
I don't know. Maybe it was a request from a long time ago. She's
Yeah,
not on
just
anymore.
saw it. That's so funny.
Why is it playing with your volume button?
I don't know. Oh, maybe the thing is touching it.
Oh, yeah.
It might just be. Nope. Still happening.
Huh.
I think it's still on it.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna wait
You're
for a
clear.
minute. And then
Let's
I'm
see.
going to put the hologram stuff on, and then we're gonna do the part that's like the. I think should. I was thinking.
Look at my vein. Whoa.
Vein. I was thinking. Oh, is this my silver? Oh, just fresh. I know it looks like new, but it's not. This is what I was thinking for like the top and bottom of the lava lamp. But it
Nice.
doesn't mirror as good as you'd think, but I was thinking like it doesn't need to be mirrored.
No, it seems like it'll be awesome.
It just needs to be a good silver. Oh, we have commercials.
I want to get like a skate reel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's also really fun to watch Pee-wee's Playhouse. You just like
Oh,
play
yeah.
that. That's like one of my favorite shows
Me
ever.
too. I have a
I
memory.
decorate my house like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I love this. Just even the intro.
I did a like have like a memory of going on a school trip, and what
Whoa.
happened? Oh, we're rewatching. I don't like the way that there's like double video. This is
Yeah.
not made for somebody who has bad eyesight.
It's not widescreen.
Alright, we're putting holographic powder on the white nails. I
Alright.
put top coat on both. That's my thing. I need to like have a better memory.
I feel like I have kind of selective memory in the way of like I'll remember very long term things. Like I'll remember like something someone wore or whatever like a long time ago, but I won't remember what happened like last week.
5 seconds ago, yeah.
But also you're thinking about a lot.
It doesn't seem like. Oh, actually, maybe I'm just not putting enough on. I've not used the chrome powder, and I'm imagining it's the same as the holographic powder. Does anybody who does nails know if holographic powder is applied the same as chrome powder? It's definitely not, because it's not applying. The hell? Alright, can you look up how to apply holographic powder to nails?
Yeah.
The video just showed clips of the good. I would think so. I know, Wendy, I would think so too. I put on no wipe top coat, I added the holographic powder, and it's just slipping right off.
Apply your top coat.
It's Weekend,
Apply your
WKEND.
holographic powder. Wipe away your excess powder. Apply top gel. Does this seem right?
That's holographic.
Well, what the fuck? No, when do you... No,
Why
it's
is
not
it this-
helpful. Maybe do a half cure of the no wipe top coat and try applying. Yeah, maybe it just needs to be a little bit sticky. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try it again. Well, I'll wait till the video's over so I don't. My God's like, no, it's not helpful actually.
Oh, shoot.
It looks so cool.
No. Alright, let's try again. Okay, you can put this in.
Just for like a little bit, like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna even take it out. I'm
10 seconds.
like, let's do 20.
It's at 20.
Okay, take it out. Put this one in.
Is
You
this
just
what you're using?
Put that
Oh.
in. Yeah.
This looks right. Tap it a few times before opening.
Oh, that's literally it.
It's literally it. Taking so long. Come on, bitch.
Okay, we get it. It's powder.
Yeah, maybe I just have to do it kind of like dip powder.
On the nail surface. Oh, look at this. I think this is what you're trying to do.
Yeah. I think it's working. I think Wendy saved the day.
That's awesome. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Wendy. Our #1 subscriber. #1 in our hearts.
Nail art is so cool. It's just like a miniature canvas.
Oh yeah.
And I love miniatures. Yeah, it looks really
Me
nice.
too. What kind of stuff do you have in your Pee Wee Herman house?
I have, so one of my favorite colors is clouds. Like, I just love clouds. I think they're the best color.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of ominous, too. It was funny, I was saying this to Jessie the other day, and she's like, I hate cartoon clouds.
Wait,
and I
she
was like,
had the same speech for me when I was doing her nails about how she thinks that like cartoon clouds are disrespectful because the real clouds are so beautiful. This is what she said to me.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
okay, what are you talking about?
But, like, honestly, I don't agree.
I think I like cartoon clouds, but I guess
I like
I
cartoon
understand
clouds,
her
and
argument.
I like real clouds. Yeah, for sure. I understand her argument. At the same time, I don't agree with it. Okay, so I have these giant pair of bloomers that like look like they're strung like hanging to like
Oh, I like
dry
that.
in the sky.
Okay.
So I have my giant pair of bloomers. I have a pencil lamp that's like a giant pencil and it's a lamp. And then I have a goose lamp that sits on top of a tiger stool that has like tiger feet. What else do I have? I have all the miniatures from my little short film that are hanging around.
What was
I
your
have-
short film? What was
It is
it?
called My Wacky Life, and it's about wacky arm inflatable tube people and the life that they live. And it's all I built it all at my old place in my garage. And my friend Maddie, she like helped me build all the puppets, and it was
Does
amazing.
not look like the way it's exactly supposed to, but I wonder if I put top coat on it will help. I almost feel like
You want it to look more sparkly? Is that what you're imagining, or?
doesn't look bad. It's just not exactly what I
Like more silver, you're thinking?
like more holographic. I think it's because I'm buffing it, and I think I actually don't need to buff it.
And just tap it.
I think I just need to like get it on there. Because the chrome, I think you really need a buff, but I think this actually has a better look if.
Yeah.
Could also just be the product is weird.
I think it looks good the way you're tapping it.
Good.
Oh.
I think that's better. Can I have your other hand?
Yeah.
Top coat will help, but the lighting will be the biggest helper. Hollow goes rainbow in the sun. When it says.
Yeah, I just feel like this, it's very coarse feeling.
Coarse feeling.
It looks better when I don't rub it in at all.
My friend Carrie's watching. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
She's the one I went to the jury duty thing with because she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, yeah, you can come because you're going through a breakup. And it was really nice, and I felt really good and hot, and we had so much fun.
Yay.
And then we ate Taco Bell after.
Did you still feel hot after you eat the Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Good.
That's what you're supposed to say because I'm sponsored by Taco Bell.
You see how that sounds like a little
Yeah, more chromey chrome.
It's just like weirdly.
More shiny.
It looks more the way it's supposed to look, I think. I'm gonna top coat that and then I might read out a little more of that one or something. Carrie, we'll have you on sometime too. I think Jessie told me you were down to get your nails done or interested.
Yeah. She goes to Cool Nails.
Oh shit, another Cool Nails.
Yeah. She goes to Cool Nails. Jessie now goes to Cool Nails. And I don't know who else does, but no one knows about it. Only us.
Wow.
And now you get to go to Cool Nails.
Now I could
And
go.
you have to let me know if you like it or
I would
not.
definitely get a pedicure there.
Yeah, the pedicures are great. Like, the deluxe ones are really nice. I love, what's my favorite thing when getting your nails done is when they use, like, the cheese grater, like, on your foot. I love that stuff.
Wow.
Feels so good.
Okay, you can throw this one in. And
Okay.
give me this hand when you can.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That looks good.
I'm just gonna, like... Gooseneck.
Our old friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is that one stronger? The little gooseneck one?
I think it is. Yeah. And I do it for like... Oh, you can put that back in because we had it on at 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I think it is. And I use it for like flash curing to just kind of like get something to stick pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then, before you put it in the big oven.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite movie?
Probably Harold and Kumar are like adaptation.
I don't think
Go to White Castle, of course.
I do not like that movie.
You don't? Oh my god,
No.
why? I'm so curious.
I think because the time I watched it, I was like, I definitely didn't like the scene. Well, though this is very much kind of like what I was just saying about Freddy Got Fingered.
Yeah.
The scene where the twin girls go into the bathroom and they're like shitting.
Yeah.
I think I remember watching that and being like, I hate this so much. It's
Really?
like so like is it misogynist? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe it doesn't pass the Bechdel test. It does pass the Bechdel test. It's two girls shitting.
Yeah. And they're not talking about just men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just really taking a big shit. I don't know. I think maybe that scene like bothered me when I watched it, and I was just like, oh, I can't. But I definitely watched that whole movie, and I definitely have seen it more than twice, so maybe I don't, like, hate it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think maybe it's the Freddy Got Fingered effect where, like, I watched it at a time where I think it was a bad time for me to watch it, but if I watched it at a time where I was, like, not worried about that, it wouldn't bother me.
It's kind of like when you watch, like, a movie as a kid, and you're like, oh my god, this is amazing, and then you rewatch your favorite movie as a kid, as an adult, and you're like, why did I like this? Like, what was wrong with me? But it's like we lived in the nostalgia of how awesome it was at that time. Like, we just, like, when we saw it, we, like, left with the feelings that it gave us.
Yeah.
And then when we rewatch it as an adult, we're like, what the
the
fuck? That's not right. Like, why didn't I pick up on this?
Yeah. We were just talking about Master of Disguise. That was a movie I thought that
Yeah.
movie was so good, and I watched it and I was like,
really
oh,
bad.
Man. It's really
That's
bad.
awful.
It's horrible, and it's not even
Horrible.
like the kind of thing where it's like there's racist stuff that happens in this movie, but also just like it's just a bad movie.
Yeah, it's like just straight up not very good.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but I was like, all right, we gotta watch this. This is my favorite movie.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like, oh man.
But I loved it as a kid, and I probably don't want to watch it as an adult because I just want to like leave with the memory of like how it made me feel as a kid.
Which was amazing.
Yeah, it was so funny. Turtle scene when he's like dressed as like the Al Pacino. He's doing the Al Pacino
Yes.
character. It was just like it almost just felt like an SNL reel for him to just like try all these
It
characters.
was.
And he'd already left
was.
SNL. I'm like, bro, you don't need to be doing all this.
And a lot of it was like, it's so not relevant today. The impressions, it's like all the old presidents.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, like the last scene, he's like George W. Bush. It's like.
Yeah. And you're supposed to go crazy for it because that's the current president.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
not when you're watching.
Okay, so next, I like the way this is looking. So
Yeah,
we've got
also.
this holographic nail. These are gonna be cool jellies, and then I think maybe we'll leave this one, and if we have time to add stripes to it, we'll add stripes. But
Oh.
it kind of looks cool as is too. So
Yeah.
either way, okay. Let's get. No, we're not doing jelly first. We're doing.
I'm gonna do serious damage with these.
I know. Can you pull up like the picture of the fucking jelly lamps?
Oh, you got this one so good.
Oh, this one's
Jelly
more.
lamp?
Oh, so this one. Should we do this one again?
No, it looks great.
Nails, you mean?
They're both good, right?
Yeah, they look awesome.
That's perfect. See that fourth picture in? That's like, pull that one up.
This one?
Yeah. Thank you.
It's on ABC.
Lava lamp nails are taking over Instagram.
That's cool.
They are? I had no idea.
Yeah, they are now.
Literally had no
I
idea.
like how just like one person did it once.
Yeah.
That's like what you need for an article to be
It's
written.
taking over Instagram. One person
These
did
days.
it, and no one copied her. Until now.
And you took
Oh,
these
no.
into the nail salon, and the lady looked at you like,
Shout out
"Fuck
to
no."
Lily.
Yeah, you're gonna be here
Taylor
all
nails.
night, buddy.
Lily Taylor nails.
Oh, so she really covered up like the whole. I don't think you need to make the base.
Oh yeah, Wendy has friends that have done them.
Oh, you do? Did they get them done at the salon?
Ceylon. Ceylon? Ceylon.
Salon?
Oh, a different Wendy is commenting on
A different Wendy?
this. On this Instagram post.
Oh. I
Not
kinda
not
thought-
in the chat.
Oh.
I mean, I assume this is a different Wendy commenting on this nail post, but it might be the same. Wendy, are you also
Oh,
Wendy's
I love
Italians?
that.
I'm
Metallic.
scared that it's gonna not be that metallic though, because I've used it and it sometimes
So
goes away.
cool though.
I know. And
Why would they like trick you like that?
I don't know. I tried looking it up on their website to be like, am I doing something wrong? Why isn't it staying mirrory?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like when it dries, the mirror finish goes away.
Mm.
In the chat, can somebody tell me if they know why, when I use the kind of paint that's like mirrory, why it stopped being mirrory?
Yeah, what the heck, y'all?
It's like stop being reflective or like holographic. It just looked like metal.
It's a different thing. Yeah, I'm not talking about the holographic. I'm talking about the metal.
When you don't know, she don't have any mirrory gels. But I guess I'm trying to understand what you even mean. Like,
That's what I mean.
can you?
Mirrory gels.
So you look at the nail and you see a reflection,
No. I mean, yeah, a little bit. It looks like aluminum foil. but
like
then-
this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
okay.
This might go away, is what I'm saying.
I see. It doesn't get as reflective. You mean?
It just like no, I'm just gonna say it's kind of this is its peak and it's gonna get less reflective.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
I don't unless it doesn't, but I've used it before and that's what happens. So
Jesus, take the wheel. You know, it's my karaoke song is Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. Crowd
love
pleaser.
that song.
Or BYOB by System of a Down.
I used to sing that song to my friends, and they're like, oh, actually, no. When that song would come on, the Carrie Underwood song, I would like act it out.
Yeah,
It was
it's so fun.
They were like, ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. It gets people going. We like that kind of stuff.
We as a society.
Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Who's your best friend?
Andrea in the chat.
Andrea in the chat.
That's
probably.
awesome.
I kind of have like 3 best friends.
Okay, how'd you guys meet?
Well, Andrea is my best friend from high school, and she lives in Canada. We talk every day.
Mm-hmm.
Eunice is my other best
Where
friend.
in Canada does she live?
Edmonton?
I have no idea. What's that near?
It's near. It's a good question. It's above Montana, I guess. My other best friend is Eunice, and I met her at work, weirdly, and then we like met out here, and she's really cool.
Love that.
And then Kate Banford is also, I'd say,
Aw.
like my number 3 best friend.
Kate
number
is
3.
sick.
She's just like my comedy /
Possible or future guest Kate Bamford. But we
Yeah.
don't know if we'll stream the one.
No, I actually do have her booked for a specific date,
Good.
But-
Okay.
and I think I'm doing her nails on Sunday.
Well, that's what I meant. We're not.
Oh yeah, we may or may not.
Well, we
might
may or
stream
may not stream on
if she
Sunday.
wants to.
Yeah.
Do a little extra one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Kate's so funny.
No, not Maria Bamford, but close. Kate Bamford
I love
Yeah.
Maria Bamford.
Maria
She's
Bamford
so awesome.
is around.
Yeah, she lives in Altadena. I did a show with her once, and that was awesome
Mm-hmm.
during the summer. But that would be cool. And so you do hair. That's what you're saying, because you do Jesse's hair?
I know. I just do Jesse's hair because
No one else will do.
yeah, she's like banned.
I
She's
know,
banned from
she's
the
banned
Mitchell
from the Paul
salon.
Mitchell school because
I
she
did-
keeps having an allergic reaction. And
I
I'm
did
like,
hair
oh, no.
for when they did their short film.
Yeah,
the 3 banks.
I worked on that too.
You did?
I ended up doing some animations for them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, I was like, you were on the set?
No,
'Cause
no,
we
no.
didn't meet, I don't think. And then I was like,
What the heck?
This looks cool.
This looks really cool. Really good job.
Yeah, I did hair on that, and then I think just since I did Jesse's hair, she was like, "Can you do my hair for this?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
And she has such a bad allergic reaction every time she says.
Oh yeah, no, that was I don't. Okay, I only style her hair. I've never dyed it or
Oh,
cut it.
I thought that was you who dyes
no,
it
that's.
too.
But we do have the same hairdresser now. Me
Oh,
and
oh.
Jessie. Her name's Jean.
Mm-hmm.
And she does, and we talked about it because me and Jean have both done Jesse's hair.
Mhm.
So we were like, "What's up with that? Why does she have an allergic reaction?"
I feel so bad. She looks so good as a blonde, and I'm so worried for her.
I like it. I kind of like her hair red though.
I think she pulls everything off.
Yeah, I think it's all good, but I think that because I was curling her hair for 3 banks.
Yeah.
And it was red, and I was like, "You have really good red hair."
Yeah, she does.
But her hair does look nice blonde. But it's to me,
she's so lucky she can pull both off.
yeah, to me, not worth getting your skin burnt.
Yeah, getting so sick every time.
But I guess that beauty is pain, baby.
That's what they say. I bleached my hair during the pandemic, and I fucking loved being blonde. I felt like I looked so good. It made me feel so confident. And then I went to Mexico once, like, we got vaccinated and, like, the world was opening up again. I went to Mexico, and I was, like, in this little town called Yalapa, which is, like, one of the coolest places to travel to. You can only get there by boat.
Ooh.
And it's just like a little fisherman town off of the coast of Puerto Vallarta. And I was just like swimming in the ocean, like not really taking care of it, like, you know, not using my Olaplex. And by the end of the trip, I was combing my hair one day or brushing my hair one day, and just clumps started coming out. And I was like,
Oh my
no,
God.
I was like, oh no, like what happened? Like, did I eat something? Like, did I get bit by a bug? Because we were like in the jungle pretty much, and like little bugs would like come into our bed every night, or like there was little lizards and like crabs around the toilet and stuff. And so I was like, oh crap, like what happened? Like something must have happened to me and I don't know, and I'm so worried. And then I just found out like, oh, my hair is like breaking and falling out because it's bleached and I've been swimming in the ocean and not taking care of it, and it's been getting like, you know, drenched in the sun as well. And I have really thick hair, but truly so much of it fell out where little like spikes were coming out from like the parts it fell out. It was so bad. But I also did something really stupid before, which is like I went to someone in Santa Clarita, this girl who like gets her hair done out there that I know from Chicago, who lives over here on the east side. She was like, you have to go to this girl, she'll like do my hair, blah blah blah. And I show up to her salon and she starts bleaching my hair, and she's doing it all wrong. Like she's doing it super dry, like she's like not, like she's just like kind of putting it all over. And again, she's just doing my roots, but it was so messy. And I was like, my other girl is usually very organized and this usually takes a while, but she just put like powder bleach like all over and just let it sit there and like barely let it like get humid and stuff like that. Then when she washed it out, she was like, are your roots usually this dark? And I was like, no, like they're usually like bleach blonde like the rest of my hair. And then I come out and after being shampooed and I'm sitting in front of the mirror and I'm like, oh fuck, this looks so bad. And then she tried to color correct it, and so then it got all blue. Like she just like totally fucked it all up. And I was like, hey, I'm so sorry to do this, but I'm gonna have to go get my hair fixed. Like, do you mind Venmoing me the money back? And it was this woman's birthday too, which I felt so bad about.
Whatever.
But my hair was literally blue, and then I had to go get it fixed. So I went to my normal girl, and she fixed it, and I felt so bad betraying her. But I think with the 2 dyes and then going to Mexico and then swimming in the ocean and not taking care of my hair really was like a recipe for disaster. I know.
Maybe hates the story. She's like,
he's like, your hair, no.
Aw, that sucks. I hate scary hair story.
And then I got a perm a year ago.
Ooh.
And that was really fun. I really liked it, but I thought it was gonna solve all my problems, but it didn't. I was trying to tell you, girly pop baby.
What? Like, what problems?
Oh, like, I just knew my boyfriend wanted to break up with me, so I was like, oh, I'll get a perm and I'll look fucking sick, and it didn't solve anything.
Can you share why you knew your boyfriend wanted to break up?
He just, like, didn't want to, like, communicate, pretty much. I was like, hey, like, I can tell some things up, like, do you want to talk about it? And he was like, oh, no, everything's fine. So I went along thinking everything was fine if he's not going to tell me. But, yeah, he just, like, was always angry with me, and I didn't know why. But I was doing this therapy at the time that was like this trauma therapy, because I'm estranged from my mom, so I was like trying to figure out like those feelings and everything. So I was going through a particularly hard time, and he didn't want to like help me out or like take care of me during the really hard time for whatever reason. And he's like from a succession style like rich family, so he's like never really had to work his whole life, and then would get really jealous when I would like be working or like getting opportunities, and he's like, why aren't I getting those? And I was like, because you don't do anything. You just like sit in your computer.
Yeah.
But he was sober. He was like 10 years sober, which I thought was really cool, and he accomplished a lot. And also at the same time, that's like the only thing that he would like talk about and be proud of. And I'm like, no, like do other things with your life. Like you were like, you defeated such like a big thing, like apply that in other ways. And then he would just sit at his computer and be mad. But yeah, I could just like tell that something was up, and he wouldn't tell me, and it'd be like, let's do a check-in, like how are you feeling about things, like this is how I'm feeling. And he's like, oh, I'm fine. And I was like, why am I in this relationship? This person's like not even being nice to me. But you know, when you're just really depressed and you just can't stand up for yourself, so you just keep going along with something that you know isn't good.
Yeah. How long were you together?
Not too long, like a year and a half.
Okay.
But I was like close with his family and like close with his friends, but it just like fucking sucked. But then he started dating someone like immediately after too. They'll probably get married.
What was the family succession style for?
They just like, his dad was like an investment banker, and his mom was like, you know, on the board of like Chanel for a while, and just like they just made like so much money. And it was sick that I like got to learn how to ski because of them. Like they took me to Vail and paid for like skiing lessons for me, and like I got to do a bunch of cool stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't a great relationship. Like, it was fun in the beginning, but then, you know, things changed. But he was so bitter towards me, and I was like, why? I just want to have a good time.
I like these little lava lamps.
They're really cool. Miniatures.
Are you? Oh,
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask. Are you like? I feel like I have friends who like when they're dating, they're like going. I'm actually thinking of a specific friend who's like, I'm dating right now, and then they like go all in on dating and going on dating apps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And this person actually made like a Google form for people to fill out before they go out on a date.
Really?
Yeah, which I think actually was somewhat funny and very
Yeah, what's the
successful.
Google form?
I don't even know what it said, but I think it was just like questions about them to find out more before they go.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I guess I was just gonna ask because I'm married, so I don't
Yeah.
even think about this anymore.
Yeah.
Dating is so scary.
It's just really hard. I'm like having a really hard time with it right now. Like, I feel like I'll go out with people and like and whatnot, but everyone's just like cool guying or cool girling each other, and it's like, what's the point of that? Like, this is very vulnerable. Like, I get like being a little guarded. Like, I would say I'm naturally pretty guarded at first, and at the same time, like, I'm open to like getting to know someone and like being patient, because, you know, the beginning is really hard dating somebody. And we're all kind of like putting on a little bit of an act in the beginning, but I don't know, I just keep running into like a situation where like, oh, these look is so awesome. So good, Kate. But yeah, I just keep running into like situations where, I don't know, just people are not very like good at being upfront, or just like are very emotionally irresponsible with your feelings. And that doesn't feel very good.
Yeah.
Or like dating someone for a little bit and then they're like, oh, I can't believe you thought like I wanted this, kind of like a reaction.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, yeah, I naturally I did, because we'd gone out like 4 times, and it's okay to like not, you know, like someone after going out for a little bit. No problem in that. It's more just like, oh, don't make me feel like stupid for thinking that you liked
You
me.
can put that in. Yeah.
Like, just don't make people feel stupid. It's not nice. But one time someone did propose to me on a second date, and that was nuts.
Whoa.
I know, kind of exciting, but also crazy.
Was it like really weird, or was it kind of like?
I thought it was kind of funny, and they were like kind of joking, but they were also like, not a bad idea, right? And I was like, no, bad idea.
Whoa, yeah.
I thought it was really funny. But yeah, everyone's just like, so I don't have any crushes right now. I would love to have a crush right now, but I don't. And the last person I was dating, like, he was totally nice. I just feel like at the end of the day, like, we were just really different. Or it's just like not the type of person I wanted to date.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I love nerds, and he was nerdy, but like, he just would always be like, oh, my therapist told me to tell you, and I'm like, what? Don't tell me that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say that.
Yeah, he would just like kind of do stuff like that all the time, where I was like, oh, well, you're just like telling me a little bit too much, which is like nice that he wants to be honest, and at the same time it's like, have a little bit of a chill, or like keep things to yourself, you know, like I don't need to know every single thing. And we had only gone out like 5 times, you know, but
Yeah.
he was really creative, very cool, very talented, like, you know, but also too obsessed with work. Like, we're
Comedian?
not comedian, no, like artist. But he was like too obsessed with work to the point where I'm like, oh, this is like the main thing you care about, which is like good to be passionate, but like to where like it's always an excuse to not be able to do something, or like, oh, I can't text because like this. And it's like, okay, so work is life, got it.
Yeah.
And we're all busy. We're all passionate about what we do, but like work-life balance.
What's most important to you?
I think I want to date someone that's like actually been through something challenging, because I feel like that makes them like a whole person.
I guess the way I was asking it was like,
Goofy.
yeah, the way I wanted to, or what I wanted to know is like, you said work is the most important thing for some people. What's like your most important thing, do you feel like?
Oh, I think like friendship.
Mm-hmm.
I think like friendship is probably the most important thing to me, because like my friends are pretty much my family, so I feel like having those relationships.
You can bring that hand up because I want to
Yeah.
try to get the same.
I think that, and then probably writing, but like writing for like fun / work.
Yeah.
But friends first, and then going on trips.
Yeah. You like to travel?
I love it. It's so fun.
Oh, I have to look at the chat. No chat.
No chat.
Ari has left a thing that says like he's going to walk the dog, so no chat.
But yeah, and I think it's, again, like, I don't think like if work is your main priority, I don't think that's necessarily bad. I just think like we can't like always let it get in the way of like living our life, because like work isn't gonna supply us like the love that people do, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm very anti-work. I used to be really. I mean, I think that we're very trained to be that, to think
Obsessed
that way,
with it,
but
yeah.
it's just like not even like why.
Yeah, truly. Like when I wasn't working during the strike and like literally just like maxing out my credit cards and going through my savings, and I was like, you know, doing dog sitting, and I was doing copywriting. Although I was like so stressed about money, I was so happy because like all my friends were like supplying me all the happiness I needed and like having fun with me, and like, you know, we do things that were cheap and like free, and I'm like, this is
Yeah.
what life is about. Like I don't have a fucking job, or like I don't have like a steady job or like a steady income, but like these are the people that are like making it all worth it.
Is your schedule now like pretty 9 to 5, or is it kind
It's
of
like 10 to 4.
Ooh, that rules.
Yeah, but lately it's been way more flexible since like the show is like the first season, we're pretty much done writing it.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to go in tomorrow, which is nice. But yeah, pretty flexible, so I can just like work from home and write, which is
Oh,
great.
that's good.
I like go on walks and like go to Pilates,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
I like that.
Yeah, but I'll definitely miss it. I love going in, and I love being creative with everyone. It's so fun.
I was like very like, I want to be a TV writer.
Yeah.
And then I started doing I think actually the reason I started doing stand-up was because I wanted to do, somebody asked me like, what's your dream job? And I was like, oh, probably like doing voiceover. That seems like the best job you could have.
Yeah, totally.
And then I'm like, I'm not really that kind of a performer. Or I mean, not that I
Like an
would-
actor?
Yeah, or whatever. I just think I'm not like a voice actor. I just
Really?
feel like there's people who are like, that's what they would do. Because you know how it's like, I think the thing that I learned is like, if you want to do something, you have to want to do it. Like
Yeah.
no one cares what you do.
Yeah.
So it's where it was when you're a little kid, you're kind of like, I want somebody to pluck me and
Yeah.
tell me that I'm, you know, give me a job as
Yeah.
a voiceover artist. Was like, that's not how it works. But yeah, I always like really liked the idea of being a TV writer, and then now I'm kind of like, I don't know. That was like the thing that I was like, that's what I want to do, and then now
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, is it what I want to do? Because I'm not really like actively doing anything towards it.
Mm-hmm.
But there are all these other things that you can do, like this
Mhm.
sort of vibe where you're just like fucking chilling with people and chatting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was also like was working on a play that
That's
I was writing.
awesome.
Which the play that you wrote was like a 1-act play.
Yeah, so it was with this like this woman, Casey Madero. She
Mhm.
like puts it together with her friend Haley Cooper Novak, and they started just doing this new thing at the Elysian. And they're not like comedians at all. They're like
Oh, yeah.
writer, producer people, like more serious actually. And so they were like, hey, we're looking for someone to write like kind of a more out there 1-act, like would you be want to do this session or like this this night of like one acts, like because they ask new writers every time that they do it, and it's always 4 plays. So I was like, yeah, I would love to. And I wrote a 1 act, and they give you a theme, and the theme was like using AI and like celebrities' likeness to like kind of revive them, to like use their voice to like for like Jimmy Stewart to like read you a bedtime story. Is like the vibe. Was like the theme of the plays. So
it's a very specific theme.
Yeah, so it was like AI, but you can do whatever you want with it.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, so I wrote a play about this girl accidentally killing the Mucinex man, and she then finds out that's her boyfriend's like best friend, like which she knew that was her boyfriend's best friend, but like he has a checkered past, and she thought like he was gonna hurt her, and so she accidentally like clobbers his head with a hammer. Okay. And then they have to like rush him to the hospital, and when they get to the hospital, Jesse plays the doctor, and they're like, oh, we should upload him as soon as possible in case like he dies. And she's like, what do you mean by uploading him? They're like, oh yeah, we have this new like AI thing where we can like take the souls of celebrities and upload them to AI, so then we can use their likeness forever.
Yeah.
And his best friend is like, oh, fucking sick, I love that shit, like we should totally do that. And then the girlfriend that like clobbered him with a hammer is like, no, like he's a really controversial guy, like maybe we shouldn't, this could be like really disrespectful to people he hurt, and like what is he gonna do with his career as an AI guy that he couldn't have done when he was like alive. So it's like kind of in that discussion, and then on the side like Jesse and the nurse character are like kind of having a romance. Ooh. So it's just like being like, should we allow canceled guys to like, should we bring them back for AI, even if they're like iconic, but like what are they gonna do with AI?
Well, yeah.
But he's like a controversial figure.
Wait, is the Mucinex man actually a controversial figure?
Well, you know what's so funny? Oh, I just love the Mucinex man, and I just wanted to write him like he was like a fucked up guy.
You're talking about the big giant booger.
Yeah. That's my phone background. And actually then I found out that TJ Miller like voiced him.
No!
Which is so funny. Like I just totally kismet. I couldn't believe. So that was really silly.
Wait, Ari has a thing about TJ Miller, which is he wrote a tweet that went viral, and it was like TJ Miller's wife. It was like an article that said like TJ Miller's wife is finally making a name for herself. And then Ari said, like, I've never seen a 1-sentence headline contradict itself. Wow, I can't believe I remember the tweet.
Wow, that's incredible.
And then TJ Miller, like, messaged him and was like, yo, dude.
Lay off.
No, I think he was like, love the tweet.
Oh, no way!
And I don't know, I wish, well, I'll ask Ari about it, because I don't remember what TJ Miller said, if he, like, invited him to a show or something. Yeah. But Ari was like, oh, I can't, like, do anything with this because TJ Miller is just like a canceled guy.
Yeah.
I think that happened later.
It's so funny. He's just like a canceled guy. Can't really participate in any of that.
Are always getting canceled.
Yeah, he like called in a bomb threat, and then also did like terrible stuff to his
Wait, he called in a bomb threat?
Or his girlfriend. Yeah, he called in a bomb threat.
I feel like I heard something about he was in an improv group and something happened.
Probably that too. He just like is one of those guys that like destroyed his career so quickly, and that's because he was just like a shitty guy. And it's like, great, well you're easily replaceable. There's a lot of like funny guys that aren't shitty.
Yeah. Damn.
But yeah, he voiced the Mucinex man for a little bit, and then they quickly replaced him.
And you didn't know this until like you were doing research?
Yeah, until I was like doing more research of like, oh, I'm gonna watch his commercials, and they were like, TJ Miller was, replaced once he was canceled, and that's pretty funny. Wow, these are looking aesthetic.
They look good.
I like it a lot.
Mommy likey.
Do you have siblings?
I do. I have 2. A brother and a sister, and they're both older.
And they're both older?
Yeah.
You're a baby?
I'm a baby.
Are you an auntie?
Not from my brother and sister, but from Ari's side.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. Leo is our nephew.
Did you get along with your siblings?
And today we generally do.
That's
They live in
nice.
Pennsylvania, so I don't really see
Yeah.
them that often. My sister
Yeah.
was just here to visit,
Oh, nice.
and that was nice. We just kind of chilled. You said you're a middle child?
I'm an only child.
Oh
actually.
shit! For
Yeah.
some reason I was like middle.
Only child with a single mom, but I feel like I give middle child energy because I grew up kind of poor, so you can't really have it all. Like my mom did spend like so much money to like buy us nice things, but then the next minute she'd be like, "Oh my god, fuck, I like can't pay the mortgage," because she was so bad with money.
Yeah.
So she'd be like, "Oh yeah, like let's go on like this really expensive trip." Like when I went off to college, she was like, "Oh, I pulled $20,000 out of my 401k."
Oh.
That's like a really bad thing to do.
Yeah.
And she pulled that out, and then instead of like helping me like buy shit for college, she was like, "Oh my god, we should go to the Virgin Islands." And so like spent like half of that money to go to the Virgin Islands last minute from Chicago. And I was like, isn't that money supposed to be like for me if anything happens when I'm in college?
Yeah.
But she's just really bad with money.
But you said you're estranged from her?
Yeah, I haven't talked to her in like 4 years.
Oh wow.
Or something like that years.
And she lives in LA?
Yeah, she lives in Altadena, I think, still. But yeah, unfortunately we can't have a relationship right now, but maybe some other time in the future, but just not right now.
Can you talk about why or no?
Pretty much just like she would steal a lot of money from me. Like she like opened up her credit card in my name in college and like maxed it out immediately.
Yeah.
And then she tried to make me a child actor and was just like really hard on me.
You
like,
said this.
Yeah, she was just like really hard on me and like because she wanted to be an actor like desperately.
Whoa.
And then the first time I got like a job as an assistant on a TV show or like on like a TV show, she was like, "Oh my god, I wrote a script, like send it to your boss immediately."
Lord.
And I was like, "No, like I have to look out for myself right now. Like I'm fucking 24 years old. Like I need to make money and like I need to get these opportunities for myself. Like I can't just do everything for you." And so our relationship just felt so transactional than just like being my mom. And
Yeah.
I will say, like, you know, she did her best and like she tried to be a really good mom and like she did like, and she was like fun and funny, and at the same time like she was just so like bad with money and so like resentful and like angry at everyone, but thought everyone was jealous of her. Like she would do this thing where she's like, "Ugh, you know why I don't get along with my siblings is just because I think that they're just jealous of me." I'm like, what? Like my dad is dead and you barely have a job. Like what are they jealous about? Which is really mean to say, and at the same time she was just so mean.
What was I gonna ask you? Oh, did you read that book by Jeanette McCurdy?
Yes, I like it. Made me so anxious when I was reading it, but it was so good.
In what way?
And
did
it's
it
funny
make you
because
anxious?
I think because like I just kind of related to the stress. Like not as her stress was different. Her relationship with her mom was like more sinister in a lot of ways, I think. And at the same time, I feel like if I did get on a show like Jeanette McCurdy, I'm sure my mom would have became something similar to that, or just would have like pressured me into like just like money stuff. Like my mom would have taken like so much money from me. But yeah, and then like the last time I saw her, she just like broke into my house and was like calling me a bitch and like being awful to me. And then she was like, "Now you can just tell everyone I'm emotionally manipulative." And I'm like, yeah, well that's true.
Yeah.
And so unfortunately that was like the last time I saw her. And then recently I found out she like opened 2 credit cards in my name, which is insane. And she already maxed one out $20,000. So I had to like call these places and be like, "Hey, take me off of this. Like this isn't me. Like it's fucking with my credit." But like how awful. Like you can't be doing that.
Yeah, that's really stressful.
It's so stressful. But wish her all the best. But yeah, that's why we can't be little friends right now.
Yeah.
But she used to like when she would take my headshots for me as a kid, she would wax my eyebrows for me and they would just be stick straight, like so, like no arch or anything. They looked so weird. And it was just so funny because she's like, I can do everything myself, but then would be like really bad at it. Which, you know, she could do everything herself Just like the waxing the eyebrows was not very good. But she like did her own hair and everything, which was impressive. How was the walk?
Good. I didn't realize I left this all zoomed in. That
Oh,
looked good.
it's okay.
They look good, right?
Yeah,
They're looking real fun.
really coming together. The blobs are gonna be the best part. I can't wait to see.
I know the blobs are gonna be really fun.
Okay. I
Oof.
think I will have you.
Much.
They're not all perfectly the same size, but I kind of feel like that's a good thing. A fine thing. Okay. You can throw this into the oven. They're both gonna have to go in.
Okay.
So I'll
Break
start
time.
prepping the blobs. 'Cause
Yeah.
I basically
Are we gonna do the same
to-
colors, or what are you thinking?
I think okay, so I guess I was thinking we would do like a darker color of the same color.
Perfect.
That's what I was thinking.
Sounds
but,
great. Love that.
So
It's
let
gonna
us
be hard
pray.
to do things. I like it. Let us
It's
pray.
gonna be harder to do things. It is.
That's okay.
It will be. They look good.
They look really
They look
good.
good.
They look good. I love this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Girly pop.
They look good.
Who was like the comedian that inspired you to be like, fuck, I have to do this? For me, it was like Mitch Hedberg.
Whoa.
I loved him so much. He was so funny.
That's a really good question. I always think like when people ask me who's my favorite comedian, I say Sarah Silverman.
Mm-hmm.
But
I also just like loved Airplane. Like when I saw that movie, I was like, this is amazing. So inspiring. You can just do this.
I was a real SpongeBob head.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I was like, SpongeBob's the funniest thing. Nothing's funnier.
Yeah.
But
I completely agree.
I don't know. I'm definitely not like that's another thing that I've kind of noticed about myself is like I more hate comedy than I like it.
Interesting.
And I like bad stuff. Like I really like bad movies. I really like bad comedy. I love watching somebody like fucking bomb on stage. I just think that's fun.
Yeah.
So, and that's also kind of why I was like, do I really like comedy? Because I was doing when I started doing also like nail stuff, I was like, I love nail stuff. When I go online in like a forum and someone posts something, I'm like, I love that. I'm very positive about it, but when I see somebody do comedy, I'll be like, that's bad. This person kind of sucks. That's not funny. Like I'm really like weirdly negative about it. And I'm like, well, what? That's gotta mean something. Like, why do I have such a problem?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You don't know what it is?
I think it's probably just the fact that like you don't have. I think probably just because like some people become successful doing comedy, but then also I'm like, do I want to do Caitlin? You want to go out and be a comedian every night? You can do that.
Yeah.
It's not like that's off the table. But I don't know. I don't know if it's like jealousy, but I think it might be like just maybe I think I could do that if I wanted to, but I don't want to, and I'm like, ooh, that's my problem. I'm like, I think I just like the idea of having something that you're like good at doing and you get paid doing it to do it. That's kind of my goal in my life right now. But I don't know. I just also I don't think there's definitely just some comedians that I'm like, ew, I hate what they're doing. It's not usually people that I like are cool alternative comedians. It's more like classic weird guys.
Classic weird guys.
I don't know. Something that I think about
That
a
you're
lot.
thinking about a lot, yeah.
But I don't think about it as much these days.
But it's kind of something that like plays in the back of your head.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I don't know. What was his original question?
Comedian, like who kind of inspired and stuff like that. Yeah. There was something I was thinking about a lot in the back of my head. Oh, I've just been being such a big bitch lately. And I'm like, I wonder why that is. Like, I've just been like such a bitch. And I think it's just because I'm getting annoyed with people so much more easily. But it's like people that I feel like are just like stupid, but they don't mean to be, and so I need to be more patient with them. Like I need to be better about it, but I'm just like running out of patience for people sometimes. But it's mostly like,
what does the lava lamp look? What kind of nails are we doing today? Oh hey, we're doing lava lamp nails.
lava lamps.
So I'm about to add the blobs.
Yeah.
I just changed our category to just chatting.
Okay.
So we'll see if we get any weird peeps coming in.
Ari, can you show me the lava lamp picture?
Ask me why I've been a bitch. I don't know.
And what have you been a bitch about? People's comedy?
No, just like people in general. Like just people that like.
Ari,
Yeah.
please pull up the photo.
These ones?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh yeah, it's like darker in the
blobby,
middle.
Yeah. They do like 3 to 4 blobs.
That's the style you're going for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna look awesome.
Whoa. Wow.
Hi, naked comedy.
You know Sam?
No.
Sam's pretty cool.
I
They're on
bet
the show.
Sam is awesome.
No.
Mostly just been a bitch to my friends. Not to my friends. That's not the thing I'm trying to say. Mostly boys.
Oh. I've
Mostly
been
boys that are
annoyed with boys
annoying.
lately too.
I just like get so annoyed when they only like when they're not like nice and funny, and they will only ask you like about sex stuff, and I'm like, don't do that. That's weird. I don't like that. Some guys just be doing that. And it's like, why? Ooh, this reminds me of like Slime Time Live.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right? It's sick.
Quiet on the set.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I've just been watching that.
Oh.
that
Whatever you say
Yeah.
that you need the concentration.
Quiet on the set.
I just watched it too.
Sunshine Live.
Slime Time Live.
These are kind of similarly
I
shaped.
can't. That.
It's okay.
I was not like a Nickelodeon head, so it
Really?
wasn't like.
Were you like Disney? What were you?
No, I was an
An
immigrant,
immigrant.
so we didn't even have cable for a long time. My little brother was a Nickelodeon kid for sure. So
Yeah.
I watched like when he was watching like SpongeBob and like Drake and Josh or something. And I was
Yeah,
home. I
yeah.
would watch that.
The
But-
Drake stuff was so
That was so
devastating.
sad.
So devastating. That looks awesome.
That looks really good.
That
So-
looks so
Quiet on
fucking
Set is
sick.
the only doc I can't.
Every
watch
time you
again.
guys say it, I'm like, okay, I'll
Says.
stop. I literally, I'm just
Oh,
like,
yeah,
whatever
sorry.
concentration you need, I am here for it. I will do whatever it takes.
Whoa, that looks so.
I
Crazy.
know, that looks so good. Holy
Wow.
fuck. Yeah, they should put a bigger warning on episode 3. Could not agree more.
On Ep 3. Quiet on the Set is the only doc I can't watch again. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've said. I mean, I could watch it again.
It's
I'll watch
so,
it again.
I would not watch any
It gave me
documentary
so
again,
much
but-
sympathy and so much clarity on like Drake Bell. It gave me so much empathy for him.
Maybe agrees.
Yeah, I felt it was brave that he did that.
Yeah.
Docu.
Really brave and really nice for like the people that have experienced something like that and they're like, wow, okay, I'm not alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice. But fuck that guy, Brian Peck.
Fuck. I knew, and then it's funny because I kind of like knew exactly who it was. I was like, I remember that guy. I remember like
The pickle
watching
guy.
the pickle guy. I
Yeah, me
remember that shit.
too. I remember it too.
Also,
when-
how weird is it looking at Amanda Bynes today, and also looking at her? Then she was so like sharp too.
So
Like I
sharp.
was like, whoa, she's like a little kid, but she is really like
On it. Yeah, she's so on. It's so weird how some kids will just like be like that it's like a superpower.
Oh, Naked Comedy says Brian is still working in kids' TV.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Are you serious? Okay, well not after this fucking doc, he better not be. How? How do the people don't fucking care?
I used to love Dan when he acted in All That. Little did my little kid brain know.
Yeah, we had no
Aw.
idea.
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot believe. Fuck that guy. And he worked with like Leonardo DiCaprio. Remember that video?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
creepy.
It's kind of crazy how little it seems like having kids on television at all is regulated. It kind of reminds me of the Nathan Fielder thing, like the rehearsal, right?
Oh yeah,
And, like, have the kids rotating in.
Yeah.
Here, you can come in. Maybe it was demanding to come in. Get over here.
Wait, child labor laws don't require background checks on everyone else, and people are trying to change that law? Yeah, they should. It's like, why you have to have Coogan accounts is because, like, this kid, because kids, like, their parents taking all their money for them, and then when they got older, they didn't have any money.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy is lurking with no sound, but the nails are looking cool.
Yeah, they're
Thanks,
looking
Wendy.
so sick. Yeah, no. We should just get, like, adults that look like kids to play kids, and then just have everything else be animated. That's kids.
I'll do that. I'll play
Yeah.
a kid. I used to play a kid when I did standardized patient work, where I was like a fake sick person. I played a 17-year-old.
Oh yeah, Honey Boo Boo. Her mom was really evil about that. And that was like, Coogan accounts were in place by then, because Coogan accounts were created in, like, I want to say, like, Shirley Temple era around then. Or maybe I could be completely wrong on that. I might be completely wrong on that. But they were created so long ago.
I really like this
But her mom
the
was.
word
I know,
Coogan.
Coogan account is really good.
Okay, you can put that into the oven.
Cookin'. We've been sizzling, now it's time to cook.
Coogan. Did you ever act as a child actor?
I auditioned for iCarly and stuff. I auditioned for iCarly and Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, but I would get so nervous in my auditions because it's not like, I didn't really want to act on TV. I just liked doing, like, kids theater, and I liked going to my acting classes. Like,
Aw.
every Saturday I would go to acting classes with, like, other working child actors. Like, they were all working, but I was the only one not working because I'd, like, fuck up at my auditions.
Aww.
But I would do classes with, like, Taylor Lautner and
Shark Boy?
yeah. And then he got Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and he stopped coming, and I was like, oh, I had a crush on you.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Yeah.
You were the first one on the
Yeah,
wave.
you knew.
No, all the girlies had a crush on me. And then there was this girl, Rainey. She was in my class, and she was acting a lot. She was actually in Paul Blart Mall Cop. She was, like, his daughter.
I've never seen it.
And
I just like the concept.
Her brother Manny was, not Manny. Her brother was, who played Manny.
Do you like this one with just two? I don't
Yeah.
I don't think it looks fine. Good.
Yeah, that
By
looks
fine,
sick.
I mean good. Yeah, there's something weird with the silver.
Yeah, just
I'm
chipped a
gonna
little.
touch it up.
But her brother Manny was the, I keep saying this name wrong, but her brother was the kid on Modern Family that was like Sofia Vergara's kid.
Mm.
So they were all really successful, and I was like, let me know.
Sam says Honey Boo Boo only got $30K because the money wasn't going to the Coogan account.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the Coogan account is.
Because the mom, it's like it's an account for kids. Like if they're making money, it doesn't go to like a
Oh.
normal bank account. It goes to like a Coogan account. So then they like have that money that they can access when they're older. You can't touch it until you're 18.
Oh,
Because
wow. We have a
parents
free
would
Twitch
steal it
sub.
from all the time.
Do what?
Anyone lurking, if you have Amazon
that.
Prime, you have a free Twitch sub that you can use to sub to Junk Mail. And if you sub, you get a raffle ticket for custom nails.
Coogan is like, yeah, it's like a trust fund.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good idea to have that. I didn't
Yeah,
even know
because-
that existed.
Yeah, because parents would steal
Yeah, yeah.
all the money from their kids, and then the kids would be like, oh,
That's so sad.
fuck, like, I don't have any money.
I would spend it all right when I turn 18.
Yeah.
I'm going shopping.
Yeah, I love to shop. You kidding me?
Mommy, I'm going shopping.
And you can't stop
You're
me.
18.
And if you try,
On your
I'll
18th
kill
birthday, you're going shopping.
you. I'm buying cigarettes, porn, and all the clothes I want.
I'm spending all of my money on cigarettes and porn.
And clothes. And I'm gonna get my hair cut and get all the facials.
Mm.
I found this girl on TikTok who goes and gets facials in the San Gabriel Valley, and it looks incredible. incredible. Like, she gets like one of those gua sha facials where they give you like a buccal massage, which I've had once before, and it feels amazing. Because I don't know about you, but I'm always clenching my jaw so tight that when I got the buccal massage, I was like, whoa, I'm not clenching, I can actually relax.
That sounds nice.
It was really nice.
Have you seen the Chinese facials? Exclamation, question mark, question mark?
Maybe, but where? Curious.
In
Honey
the
Boo
Valley?
just
Or the
wanted-
Chinese hair washing?
Yeah.
Sam, send the
Oh,
link
the
in chat.
the Chinese hair washing does look incredible, and actually Kim Kardashian and North like blew up this place in the San Gabriel Valley, so now it's really hard to go there, but there's so many other places in that area that like have amazing hair washing. Like, I want to go experience that. It seems so luxurious and unique and not too expensive. Well, the one that Kim went to is expensive now, but not the other ones. They're pretty reasonable. But I would love to do that. Okay, we'll go get one of those. I will totally join you. It sounds really fun. I want to do one of those facials where they just like burn your skin off.
Like
love that too.
in the Indiana Jones movie where your face melts off.
Kinda. Like, I want that. Like, you just like burn a layer of your skin off, because I have some acne scarring from high school, and I'm like, I just want to get rid of it.
Dang, all these links are on
The orange
TikTok
one, the
now.
orange
Yeah,
one.
it's
You no
okay.
longer have to fly to Asia to get your
Smart.
Yeah. That's it, pretty much.
Hmm.
Your hair and
We have
stuff.
to start a junk nail TikTok account just so we can watch TikToks.
Yeah.
Be a good idea.
It's a really good idea. But yeah, that's totally the video right there.
This one?
The first one was pretty much it. Yeah, it has like the little device. Oh, it's so
Continue as
awesome.
guest. Yes. Okay, let's see this.
Tech and you. They start off by analyzing your hair, and from there they'll determine what products to use for your treatment. For me, my hair was on the dry side, so they opted to use more moisturizing products throughout my session. They even treated my scalp with oxygen and light therapy and killed
This is the
bacteria
one
on my
that Kim
scalp.
went to.
My hair was left so soft and smooth. I'd highly recommend you checking this place out.
Oh.
It looks awesome.
It's a spa just for hair?
66
Yeah.
finally has a hair
That's
and
cool.
scalp spa
This
salon, so
is
you don't have to
crazy.
fly to Asia
Yeah.
to get your hair treated anymore. That means you're super high tech and new. They start off by analyzing your hair, and
And they
from
like
there they'll determine what
massage it.
products
Like, doesn't that
to use.
device look
Whoa.
amazing?
Yeah.
With like
My
the
hair was on
water
dry
just
side,
like
so they
going
opted to
over
use
your
more
scalp like
moisturizing
that.
products throughout my session.
Living in LA is so cool
Oh,
because
Naked
they
Comedy
have
sent one.
so many things like this where it's like a health thing you've never heard of in your life. But it's like the new thing, and it's like a service only available here.
Sprite. Oh, I've seen this.
Ooh, I want that.
I haven't seen this video, but I have seen this spa. Have you watched the guys at the Turkish salon?
No.
Oh, the
is it-
Turkish guy salon is amazing.
Is it the one that guy that puts like insane stuff on people's heads, like a nest?
Yeah, he puts like a bunch of stuff on people, like, and it's just like all ASMR sounding. But he'll
Oh.
just like kind of slap you around and like. But Turkish like barber is great TikTok.
Turkish barber.
Turkish
TikTok.
barber is awesome.
This does look very pleasant. I'm just losing hair this whole thing.
Yeah, same. I have so much hair that falls out.
I just shed it.
Her. You can put this into the.
That's looking
oven.
awesome!
Wow.
Holy crap! You see that kind of stuff?
Holy shit.
I love it. And then next we have to look up Turkish barber.
Alright. Turkish barber.
Isn't that relaxing? Let's go to videos. I think it's honestly that first guy. It might be that first guy, but
This guy looks so normal.
no, it's
He's
not
Turkish.
him.
He's
It's not
like
him.
Turkish American.
Yeah.
Turkish American.
Can we go to videos? Oh, it might be the
I
second
don't know, it
one.
wouldn't
Try
let
to-
me click, so I'm not sure.
It's this guy.
ASMR Turkish
It's this
barber.
guy. Yes, he
Okay,
rips
so-
his shirt open. I don't know why. And he's smiling.
Oh. Hey. Not the right one.
It's definitely not that. That was it.
Ooh, I don't. Why? Why are you doing this?
No,
Why is,
because I'm just scrolling with my scroll wheel.
why is he
Talking about
smiling
this
when he's ripping?
I don't know. I also have seen the guy with the crazy art, but I don't know if this is him.
Ew, why
Oh
is
my
he doing
God.
this?
I love this.
Is he doing it so you are like, why is he doing this?
I love the
ASMR.
cheese grating soap on his head. But it's also like what this guy does.
No, Sam. Making emotes it's easy, but it's annoying. You have to make
I love the ear cleaning. That is awesome. I need someone to do that to me.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I would not trust anyone to do any of this to me. It's like too intense. Whoa.
That's for pimples.
Alex, you can take that hand
Oh.
out and put it back in.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you. I love him.
Let's see. I
Alright.
do like the sound.
I need to
That
make
sounds
emotes for my channel. Was it hard to do?
No, it wasn't hard to do. As I was saying, they need to be square, which is annoying, and they need to be PNGs. So that part was annoying, but once you got the picture, it's kind of easy. And there's little websites that do it for you. too.
Oh yeah, he'll do like the padding on the chest and the body. Oh, I like when he does the back stuff.
Yeah, when we agree.
I want my ears cleaned like that.
I do. This guy is good at what he does. We need.
He's cracking his knuckles.
Yeah, I want all of this.
This is just what they do at the barber over there.
Yeah.
They go in and they do all this.
This guy is gonna take care of you. I feel like he'd be nice to me.
He's like my dad after doing all this.
I want to be slapped on the head like that.
I'm actually tilting it this way because I want it to come from the other direction.
You go, girl.
Can you put it more in the middle, Kate?
Yeah, but in a minute. I need to.
What's your favorite video?
My favorite video?
Yeah, on the internet right
Oh,
now.
you know what? I just, for Luke's stream, I just submitted this one. He was doing
Oh yeah,
like
Lucas streams
a
awesome.
stream with Ben O'Brien where he was trying to make Ben laugh. I
Yeah.
submitted this. Yes. This is probably my favorite video because it's just it's so economical.
And it's 4 seconds. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Hi everybody,
You really have to see the whole.
Hi everybody.
You have to see the little girl.
That is so much piss.
Why does it not show you the little girl?
To protect her.
Eva?
Okay, can you put this one in for a little bit?
Yeah. I wanted to show you that similar for her little face. Hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
Hi everybody. So much piss.
He's like about to make a video and he just pushes all
It's
over
so
the
pure.
place. What did you want to watch?
Okay, Julius original opens door. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh! That's so scary.
The best part is the sound that the snake makes. Like, you gotta play it again.
That is the
The
scariest thing
sound
I've
it
ever
makes
seen.
is amazing.
Oh,
Good job.
good job. That is so scary.
Or-
She's training it to do that.
Have you seen Turkish Man screams at egg?
Okay.
I love the
Let's go.
Turkish men.
And screams at egg.
This is honestly my favorite video of all time.
This one?
Yeah.
You can take that hand out of the oven and give it to me. Whoa. I like that.
That's all it is.
That's good. I love anything like that. Is like the best video.
Yeah, all you need is
Like a
a
3
few
seconds.
seconds and you're off. And it's awesome.
R.I.P. Vine.
Oh my god, Vine like changed my life. I sometimes will watch Vine compilations.
Yeah, that's like the number one. Like if I need to put like videos on for 3 hours, it'll be Vine compilation.
Absolutely. Free Shavakadu.
Yeah.
I love that one. I could have dropped my croissant.
That's a great one. I think of it anytime I get a croissant.
Me too.
Wait, what's my favorite video online? Mine is.
Yeah,
Alright,
what's
do I have a
yours?
favorite that I always send, or is it the one with the Pomeranian getting a haircut?
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
dancing.
Yeah.
He's doing the little
The
ding, ding,
DuckTales.
ding, ding, ding,
I
ding.
love that video.
Yeah, that one's really cute. There was a video I recently saw that like really. Oh my god! Have you seen the John Cena's 55 Suits?
No.
That's my favorite video too. You go, girly pop.
I just babysat a Pomeranian. It's even cuter than
Why is
one.
she doing that? It's so
I don't know.
cute.
Probably just tapping to the sound.
But the sun's not really on.
No, I know, to the scissors.
Oh, to the scissors. Yeah, I think that is what
It's
it's
just
saying.
so cute.
Oh,
DuckTales.
the cutest thing I ever saw in my life.
That is awesome.
Back to the nail programming.
Nail programming. Yeah, man, YouTube is awesome, but I'm not like addicted to it where I feel like a lot of people are like always doing something on there, but I learned so much. Sometimes you can watch free movies on there too. DuckTales, ooh.
I love taking a haircut. Okay. Throw that back in the oven.
In the oven.
Time for blue. And then I guess we'll do stripes on the other one. If we have time and energy. What's that?
We just got a request for more dancing dogs, so I found the one.
Yeah, more down.
Is that a famous one?
I don't know. It's called Dog Dance Meme, and it has 300,000 views. So it's not that famous. But it's famous
It's not like
enough.
more famous than.
This seems like something if you stream sports illegally online, and it's like one of these little guys in the corner during halftime.
You know what I really love? I love videos that it's cruel, but it's really funny of little monkeys wearing cowboy outfits riding dogs.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah, that's not that cruel.
No, it's cruel. Fuck, come on now.
Well, which part? Which part is
The
cruel?
vibe.
The having the monkey part is
It's
cruel.
the vibe.
We're gonna. What time is it? 6. Oh yeah, we got
Uh,
plenty of time. We're gonna do some kind of
Oh, wow.
stripes on.
You're really fucking.
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
like
bowls.
cruising.
I'm cruising. I'm getting faster with each.
Yeah, which is
week.
so cool. You know, they say if you do 10,000 hours of something, you'll get like awesome at it.
know,
That's
our
literally what
group-
they say.
They literally
Bingo.
keep saying that.
Should I put this back in or no? Is it good or should I?
Could actually, just because I put these thick coats
Bodies.
on, might be a good idea.
Stripes, even jewel. You could put little jewels. I don't
You
know.
think we could do that?
Yeah, I love when you do that. It's so cool. I love the 3D textures. Like Jesse's nails were so fucking sick with all
The-
like the
The baubles.
Yeah, the stuff stacked on top was so cool. Did you like DuckTales?
No, I don't even know what it is. It's a
You
hockey
don't know
show?
what it is?
Nah, I guess I do.
That was too far.
Just playing.
You have to admit. It was inescapable.
Did you have like a cartoon character growing up where you're like, oh my god, that is so hot? Like that is who I love.
A hot character?
Not even hot, just like was hot to you that you were like, this does it for me, like SpongeBob.
Yeah.
You saying you're a big fan, so.
No, we've definitely never had any kind of sexual feeling towards SpongeBob, but.
Oh, Sam says I have a glitter lava lamp if you want to do a glitter nail.
Yes, I was talking about that too. Glitter lava lamps are awesome. I just really want to eat lava, by the way. It seems nice. But, okay. Or like Max from a Goofy movie, or even the girl in it.
I didn't have any kind of cartoon. I think I have no sexual
desire for a cartoon.
Wow, you're a freak. You have no.
I mean,
sexual
I say my
desires for
favorite movie was
cartoons.
Drop Dead Fred. I thought
Yeah.
Rick
That's
Rhapsody
true,
was the
that's
hottest
true.
guy I ever saw,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
I had a neighbor across the street growing up that
Yeah.
had a lazy eye, and I thought that was like the coolest, most hottest thing ever. And I babysat his son, even though like I was too little. But you know, like if they're going to the store, they're like, "Can you watch the kid for a second?"
Yeah, and you're like, for a second.
For you, anything. But yeah, he was actually just like a cool guy.
Love that.
But no, do you have a cartoon that you were sexually
I
attracted
had definitely like a few. I was into the dog from, or I just thought she was like really pretty. The dog from, All Dogs Go to Heaven Too, and she like does a little song and dance, and everyone's like doing wolf whistles at her, and she was so pretty. Yeah, All Dogs Go to Heaven Too, not the
I'm
first
pretty
one.
sure you
Girl Dog.
loved this movie.
Yeah, right, Girl Dog.
Okay,
Song?
you can put this one.
That's
Oh,
her.
Jesus Christ.
She was
Oh.
so stunning.
I mean, that's the point.
And then I loved Fry from Futurama. That guy really did
Oh,
it for
wow.
me.
Oh, really?
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
He's kind of basic.
I know,
He's
but he's
decent.
like,
He just looks like a
he
guy.
I know, but there's something about him that just I like.
I think
about him.
if he was a real guy, you would need him.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm not even talking about you. I'm saying the general you.
Yeah, no,
The
unfortunately.
The
royal
queen
yeah.
is you.
The queen's you. I mean, he dresses like every fucking guy out here, so he's doing something right.
This is so long without getting to the hot
That's what they look
dog.
like. These are so cool.
Wow, we did do
Oh, Miss Hot Dog.
hot dog.
Hi.
Hot dog.
That's why. Yeah.
Miss Hot Dog?
Yeah.
It's her? That's your Instagram name?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like so pretty.
She is, yeah. It is.
Stunning.
Why were they doing that in the 90s? They were like deliberately making
Anything goes.
sexy.
Woo!
cartoon
Look at all this stuff.
Yeah, this is the bobble drawer.
Wow. Look at your fruits. Oh my god, so cute.
I just got these that have little stars in them. That could be cool.
That could be
for
cool,
you.
definitely.
There's these.
Since they have like glitter lava lamps, like we could do.
Yeah, what do we mean though? What do we want to do? Like little square glitters.
Whatever you think. Wow, your fruits are amazing. Oh my god, they're so
I've got these
cute.
up. I'm not. They're not my
Look at how
favorite.
organized they are.
Yeah, they came like that. Don't worry.
Oh,
I didn't
so
do that.
amazing. The dragon fruit
Hearts. There's stars, glitters, which could work.
Whatever you think, I trust whatever you think will look good.
I mean,
Here, I can show you.
I think that's cool. Maybe silver. No, some of these are too pretty. No.
Sam says the slime monster from Fern Gully. Maybe.
I don't even know what that
Hell
is.
yeah.
That's so funny.
Honestly, Chester Cheeto, the camel cigarette guy, hot. Here's some inspo.
Glitter, glitter, glitter. Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, this guy's fucked up.
I have glitter paint. I don't really want to put. I
We don't have to put like actual glitter, but I'm
I
just
don't-
more like, here's some
What do you think
colors
about-
and inspiration.
What do you think about putting some of this shit, this orange
That
on the
looks
hologram?
Awesome, yeah.
I think that's
That
cool.
could be really cool.
Um,
Wow, look at your pearls. Look at those. Wow, those are cool too.
Oh yeah.
There's so much
Anything
cool
interior,
stuff. Whatever you think, really. But I just love like looking at all the little mini
I'm
things.
kind of leaning towards. I mean, maybe that's a little too on the nose for
It's
me.
kind of groovy, yeah. Which
Yeah.
lava lamps are groovy.
Yeah.
The pearls are cool too.
The pearls, yeah. The pearls to me don't go with the
Yeah,
vibe, but
I don't. I agree.
Well, stunning.
fun.
It's stunning.
I'm gonna do some major damage with these.
They look good. I
They
think
look amazing.
I'm thinking I like the foils thing.
Yeah, the foils will look cool.
But I know that's not
That's
maybe
okay.
giving me the depth that you want. There's these. Oh, and the stars maybe.
I mean, these could look really cool.
Yeah. Well, do we just want like
Or those could look really cool too.
these? Don't look as good out of the
Oh,
when they're not
interesting.
all balled together. I feel like actually they could maybe look good floating around. Let's see.
You could do that with like a little bit of the foil.
Yeah,
Is that what you're thinking?
yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
I love
Yeah,
collaborating.
maybe that.
And these, yeah, you're
Maybe
excited
this-
about these, right?
I was excited about these stars.
Yeah, let's try the
maybe.
stars. We could do like one of them with stars and then the other one with like the
Yeah.
these or something.
Yeah.
If you wanted to try that. Or we can do stars for both. Whatever you think.
Yeah.
I think both
Play.
would look great.
This is the slime monster that Sam found, Horny, voiced by Tim Curry.
Oh, Tim Curry.
Oh, Tim Curry, come on.
Tell me that doesn't make you wait. Let's. So you're
We
moving more
can't
to
we
here.
can't hear the audio for some reason. Maybe it's because
I
we are
love Tim
recording the
Curry.
screen.
He's not dead, is he? Can you believe OJ's dead?
Yeah.
I
That
can
happened
believe
today.
that.
Yeah. That happened today in Mercury retrograde.
Rest in peace.
Wow.
Sure.
JK. He did do it.
He did do it, but remember he wrote
Now
a
you're
book called.
finally allowed to say.
Yeah.
I wish he just said it like right on his deathbed, like seconds before dying.
I-
Like, by the way, I did it.
I did do it.
By the way, it was me. And then he dies.
I did do it.
By the way, these little like skin flakes are cool. They're like fish views.
Fish food.
Yeah, that's what I call like the little beads I put in my laundry that make it smell good.
Your fish food.
Yeah, I call it fish food.
Maybe it's something blue because this thumb is just blue, which is kind of fun.
I do. I was just thinking that too.
You like that there's only one blue? Or
Yeah,
do
I
you
don't
wanna-
hate it.
There's no like
You could put some blue on there or purple.
blue isn't deep blue enough for me. Yeah, the purple maybe.
The purple would look really beautiful.
Yeah, well, okay. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is paint some.
How do you usually take off your nails?
I pop those puppies off with my teeth.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, I
Oh
don't
my
give a
god. That's what
don't
I
give
do
a
too.
fuck. But and you're not supposed to.
I know, but it's so fun.
But it's my own self, and yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely does fuck up
Hurt.
my hands.
Yeah, it hurts too. But yeah, you know, once we just hit a certain point, they start to get loose anyway. So it's just like, wow. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is so.
Hey Ariel,
Mhm.
grab me a pair of tweezers from the disinfected pile,
Yeah.
please and thank you.
What's the disinfectant pile? This one right here?
Just any pair of tweezers over there.
Yeah.
Thank ya. Thank ya. Fish food. Like any of these. They're going all over. Use this. Holograms.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, the holograms look nice.
Straight up hair. I just push a hair on
Yeah, the DNA in there. I love the bagel one you did too, by the way. Those pieces you created were so cool.
Wendy says, my fresh 13-year-old just noticed your screen name and pronounced that it's like junk mail. And it's her birthday today. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
And yes, it is like junk mail.
That's exactly the point.
One of our favorite things that we quote to each other all the time that
Yeah.
is not a story to anyone
Yeah.
is there was a little boy at the dog park once and he asked what Archie's name was.
Yeah.
And I said, it's Archie. And he said, Archie? Like archery?
Aww.
I was like, yeah. It is
totally.
like that. I never thought of it, but it is like that. There's no way you could say
Yeah.
it's not.
I can't be mad at you. Even though you're dead fucking wrong.
You're
How old are you?
wrong,
6?
you
Shut up.
idiot.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Go back to
that's
school.
not what we're saying about Wendy's daughter. She's smart. She
Yeah,
knew it was
no,
junk
she's smart
mail.
and perfect.
And we love her.
We really do. That's so exciting. 13 is the youngest teen.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest is history. Star shine, star bright, be a sign.
No. Maybe. I kind of feel, oh, there's just orange and silver.
Yeah.
Kind
Silver could look
kind
cool.
of into just like doing kind
Yeah.
of just silver.
Yeah, keeping it kind of one tone. It's almost like if you looked at the base of the lava lamp really close up, this is what it would look like.
Mm-hmm.
Has all this stuff on it.
Pretty?
Just don't even know. Yeah,
love-
that looks amazing.
Look at this junk ass nail,
Whoa.
That is straight up junk nail.
baby. Pretty,
Wow.
Pretty. Really good job.
Thanks. Then I'm gonna put top coat on everything.
Cool.
I could also see if like maybe if we like
What is the science of this light?
it's UV. I think it's literally like the same. Have you ever gotten like a filling at the dentist?
Yeah.
Just kind of like it's like curing it with light. It's like
So
zapping it with
interesting.
some kind of I don't know what the science is.
Yeah. The science is like
I tried
fascinating.
saying
I know, I
seeing
was
if
there
I would
for it.
say it and it would make sense.
I was
but don't
literally right
know.
there for it and I couldn't agree more.
Mm. Oh, I closed this and I still need it.
This is awesome.
Yay!
I've always wanted to get my nails done like this, so it's really exciting.
Just like getting some stuff on them.
Yeah, just like creative and out there, and like I like the 3D effect is so cool too.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's just interesting.
I'm really into getting shit all over my nails these days. Just like lumpy stuff.
Give me something fucking bumpy. That is a reference to, what is that guy's name?
Ruben something, I forget his last name.
Stutter.
No, I
Ruben
wish.
something, who used to do open mic comedy in Philly, and he had a joke where he said, I went to the store to get a TV, and they asked if I want a flat screen, and I said no. Give me something fucking bumpy.
Give me something fucking bumpy. Okay, is this anything? Barnes and Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Is it anything?
Is that anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something.
Is it like
Oh wait, let's run a poll.
That sure is
Barnes
something.
and Chernobyl?
Now
Been thinking about it for a while.
That sure something, isn't it?
Okay, here's another one.
Is this
Can I put
anything?
911 as my emergency contact?
Yes.
Barnes
Awesome.
and Chernobyl.
Oh, I had. You know what? Something I like to do, and you will appreciate this as a TV
Yes.
writer.
What's up?
I like to come up with a thing that's like you could use this in an episode of something.
Okay.
Like I was thinking about how if you had a phone, like okay, I was thinking specifically
Right,
about like
everybody sound
Seinfeld.
off. In the
Wow.
poll, is this anything Barnes and Chernobyl? I'm gonna say yeah.
Thanks.
You know how in like Seinfeld had like a rotary phone.
Yeah.
I was thinking about how if your phone number started with 911
Yeah.
on a rotary phone, it would just start dialing 911.
Uh-huh.
My concept was like Jerry dates a woman whose phone number has 911 in it. So you can't call her, otherwise he calls 911.
That's so good.
Okay, could you get up more in the
Oh,
middle?
sorry.
Ooh.
Do you ever have an idea like that that's like a problem that could be inserted and you're like, yes.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah, I can't
this
think
nail
of it
looks
right now.
so good.
That nail? It
Yeah.
looks incredible. She's killing it. Absolutely stunning.
It's stunning. Kind of need some right there.
These are the longest nails I've ever had.
Really?
Defo. I've had long, but
Actually,
these
they're
are
pretty
like.
Well, 100% of the votes say yeah.
Is this something? Yes.
Is this something Barnes and Chernobyl? Actually, Wyatt, I asked him one time. I was like, "Is this something?" And he was like, "Dude, that's getting diarrhea in a Barnes and Noble." And I was like, "It is getting diarrhea in a Barnes and Noble."
It is.
Barnes and Chernobyl, you just blow that shit up. It becomes a nuclear war zone.
You see, I was kind of thinking.
Okay, here's a joke. Ready?
Mm.
What do you call a horse at night?
A
I don't know.
nightmare.
What?
Yes.
That's more like a
Nightmare.
rid.
You read that?
A riddle.
Yeah, it's more of a riddle, but it's also funny.
No, I don't like that.
A riddle is almost
Oh, you were
so
thinking
good.
about putting stuff at the base.
But I put it there and I didn't like it.
What was it? The star?
No, it was just like a little gem.
Oh yeah.
I don't
You
like
could.
it.
What about the tip?
I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, then we don't do it.
I think it looks good the way it is, and I don't think it should be fucked with. I do want to put some builder gel over these nails.
Let's
so
do it.
They don't move then.
So they don't go fucking off.
But I do need to put top coat on, so I'm gonna put top coat on all the rest of them first.
These are
And then we have to take pictures.
Yeah, they
Wow.
look fucking incredible. Look at my lovely lymph nails. One blue one. Because I accidentally smudged one of them.
I know which one.
No, a long time ago. It was this one that was originally going to be blue.
Because I thought that we should do more green, but I
Yeah,
guess
the green is the best.
it's kind of saucy to
Yeah.
have one blue.
Yeah, the oddball out.
and it does give
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
does kind of work with the perk. Okay.
I do declare a thumb war.
So many bits you
No,
can do.
no. All right, yeah, let me get my license for you. Here you go. Ugh, I cannot wait to flip someone off.
Oh,
It's gonna feel so
the
good.
power.
The power. And then I'll say a burn. I'll like get burnt because it's lava.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's not something.
Let's workshop it.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Oh hey.
lava, because lava is
Hot.
yeah, no, it's hot, but I think it's too A to C for a person to be fully burned by it. So I feel like you have to say lava for them to understand. But maybe, you know what, you're the pro.
Something magma.
Yeah.
Damn, I still really want Caitlin and Alex to hear that. Tim
Tim
Curry.
Curry. All right.
Oh, I love
We'll find it
Ferngully.
on. I'll find it on YouTube.
Talk about a hottie.
Let's see.
This is one that I learned in not elementary school, middle school. Hey, alright, did I invite you to my barbecue?
No.
Then why are you all up in my grill?
Damn, that's so.
Ow!
Oh,
Burn!
shit.
Lava!
Fuck.
Lava
Yeah, that's
burn!
lava.
That's lava.
That's lava. You got lava.
Yeah.
I like.
Okay.
I like just saying lava.
Lava. Magma. P.I. Okay. Something I've been thinking about too is instead of, we're always like, oh, we're getting roasted, like, oh, you're getting roasted. I'm thinking getting thrown in the toaster.
You got toasted?
Yeah, thrown in the toaster. Oh man, you just threw me in the toaster is a new form of saying I'm getting roasted.
Oh. Yeah.
Thrown in the toaster.
Yeah.
Well, one thing me and Ari have been saying is
Yeah.
you're treating me like yesterday's cupcakes. That's
Oh
like
yeah.
when you
We went to a
treat me
cupcake
like-
shop and they had yesterday's cupcakes
Yeah.
there, and we did buy them.
We were laughing so hard at the concept of getting treated like you're yesterday's cupcakes.
But it's also funnier if you do a accent like you're treating me like yesterday's cupcakes.
Yeah.
It is kind of like
You're
what's her
treating
name?
me like yesterday's cupcakes.
Hey, yeah.
Skittles. Your name is Skittles in this universe.
Skittles.
Skittles. What's up, Skittles?
You're treating me like yesterday's stale Skittles.
What would be a good nickname for you for this?
Hmm.
Your junkyard.
Junkyard. I'm
Yeah.
a
Oh
junkyard.
yeah,
Yeah,
a
your
junkyard should
junkyard.
be
Your little name for junk nail. They can't call you Caitlin, they call you junkyard.
Junkyard.
Yeah.
Oh, I like junkyard for it. Caitlin was gonna make a binder of like all the. We literally have like a 3-ring binder and
Of
she's
all
gonna
the
put nails
photos?
in it. That
Oh
could
my
be
god, call it junkyard.
I was gonna use all the dead nails that fall off.
Yeah.
people's
That
fingers.
too, that's the junkyard.
Wow.
For junk nail.
Question.
Yeah. Oh.
I just put this stuff on your nail. Do you like the way this is, or do you want me to like wipe it off the star and stuff?
I think it looks great. It's
Okay,
like
cool.
sealed all in.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to do.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me at all. I think it looks good.
Okay.
And if it protects it better, that's good.
It do. It does.
Oh, Sam Day Old Bagels. That's a good yesterday's cupcakes. Also.
You treat me like dang day old
Day old
baby.
bagel.
Toaster oven. Well, no, I was thinking more like, what is that? The spring toaster.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
A toaster. I would call that a toaster.
Just a toaster.
Yeah.
Spring toaster. Spring toaster.
We gotta watch this per the request of Sam.
We're gonna do it. Don't you worry. We're gonna do it.
Oh yeah, sexy Squarespace ad.
I do believe we are
Actually,
destined
I'm
to be.
gonna put that in the oven.
Cooking. Ooh, this is it.
It's already so sexual. It's like a. Whoa.
Tim Curry in general is like sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys and snares.
Yeah. I mean, he has such a bone
Ew.
structure, even though he's.
He's like
slug.
handsome
Yeah, and it's
Squidward.
like wet
Yeah, he's handsome
pussy.
Squidward. But,
He's eating himself.
oh.
Wet pussy
Or-
juice.
I see the world.
Yeah, why? Like, I want to get down with the sled.
Oh yeah, this next to nails looks really good.
And spit 'em out flags.
Let me zoom in. Oh Jesus Christ! I synced it to the wrong thing.
What's Ferngully about?
I don't know. What is Ferngully about? Sam? I can't tell from watching this at all what's going on.
He reminds me of Hades from Hercules.
Yeah. Was anybody sexy from Hercules? Hades, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
Meg.
Hades is kinda weird.
Meg was
Meg is
so
cool. Meg is
hot
like
and
the
so
cool
cool.
girl.
She's like badass.
Oh, I love her purple dress.
Me too, and her hair, and I just love that she was like, so what? I won't say I'm in love. I
Oh
love
yeah,
that song.
all the songs from Hercules are my favorite.
I won't say I'm in love.
Oh god damn it, that keeps happening. Gotta lock that in. Yeah, he's saving the rainforest from deforestation. That's a good thing.
From Disney.
Oh yeah, Disney did it.
Probably right.
Disney. Wow.
Disney's like.
Ooh, Hercules songs are
Okay,
good
your
for
turn.
karaoke.
Okay, time for top coat.
Time for taco. For a second, I thought you said time for tacos. And I was like, God, I speak one language.
Time for tacos.
Ooh, we should get tacos after nails.
Skin. I'm gonna be filing your skin.
Oh, it's not Disney. That's why it could be so sexual.
Oh. Who was it?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Does it hurt?
a little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, this is your fucked up hand. I'm sorry. Or nail.
Yeah. It's okay.
That's your fucked up hand.
This is your really fucked up hand. Yeah, I know it's a little veiny and it has a little scratch on it.
Fucked up hand.
Really fucked up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is your guys' favorite word?
Huh?
What's your favorite word?
Right now I've been saying incredible, and I've also been, what was the other
Hero
one?
status. You're saying
Hero. I've been calling
a lot.
everyone hero. I've been saying hero status. Hero.
Ooh.
But I usually have like a word of the time.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I like plethora. I like dink. I have that tattooed on my little ankle.
Double income, no kids.
Yeah, but it was just something I said in college all the time. I just liked the way it sounded. Dink.
Yeah, Dink is a good.
Dinky doodle.
Have you ever taken a comedy class where they told you K's are funny?
No, I just always heard, well, just like hard C words
Yeah,
and
yeah.
K words. Like,
Yeah.
that's, like, you always have to try to, like, land on that.
That's a pic of Anchor and Heart from Fern Gully. Shit, let me pull it up.
A fashion brand company has a really cute dress. That's Fern Gully. I love Fashion Brand Company.
We love.
I just got one of her dresses. That's like the newspaper dress. I love it. And it's just like all sexy ladies on it and like vibrator ads.
Waistcoat. Top coat.
Top coat, mate. I can't do accents. What am I doing?
Top coat.
Top coat. Yeah, I can't do that kind of stuff.
Oh, Anchor and Heart Fern Gully is the nail polish that's named after Fern Gully.
That's cool.
It looks like this.
I can't look. I'm sorry.
Oh, cool.
It's
Ooh,
cool.
that's pretty.
I like that.
Ugh, some of the silvers kind of came off.
Oh,
I think.
what
We
is
just,
it's on?
we're just gonna do. Do you have time to just do a quick?
A little quick touch up.
Yeah.
Sure. It looks pretty good over here on the silver.
I think it's because I just wiped it. I
Oh.
think that's my issue.
Oh yeah, I see them. I see now. Yeah, why is like chrome and silver kind of tricky? Like, I feel like I've gotten chrome nails before and they always break off so quickly. Or maybe it's just when I got it done. But
I think it is just weird. I think it's just like I think like when there's I would say like when you go to a salon, it's like if there's like a new trendy technique, people like don't. It's not like you like know how to do that. It's just like shit. Now I gotta learn how to do this thing
Yeah.
that's popular.
yeah.
And I think that it's just not there's steps to it. And a lot of like products are sold and they don't exactly tell you how to do it like on the packaging. It's like
interesting.
it comes from
They're like, here's the thing, good luck.
yeah. It's definitely loses the shine when I wipe it down. Keep your hands from getting into anything until I put the top coat on, just so we avoid
Definitely.
getting any hair, because I want to not wipe the other ones off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why. But I think about that a lot. Like,
Wendy says gel products rarely tell you how to use them, so annoying.
yeah, I was like looking up specifically this product like on the website to see if it said like use with this, because I'm like, why does it lose its shine? Which I just think I learned it's because I'm wiping it. Yeah, it's a weird feature.
you own a lava lamp, Alex?
No, but I
Have you
used to.
ever?
Yeah, as a
Yeah.
kid, I loved them, and then I went to like a white elephant party, and I went and bought a lava lamp at you know that place Wacko on like Hollywood Boulevard near.
No, what is it?
It's like a store where you get presents for people that you don't know very well.
That's good. Good to know.
And they sell just like a bunch of kitschy kind of like funky stuff there, and so they
Yeah.
had a miniature lava lamp, so I bought that, and that was the white elephant gift, and everybody was like going nuts over it and
Wow.
trying to get it, and it was really funny. So I've just been thinking about lava lamps since then, and I want to eat lava, like I've said.
What color was the lava lamp? Do
I
you
think it was
remember?
blue.
That's cool. I had one that was like this exact orange, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like
when
the
I was in
orange is
college.
such a classic.
Yeah.
The glitter ones are really cool, and there's giant lava lamps. Like you can get like extra large ones, and I kind of want one of those.
Ooh.
Wendy says, we have a lava lamp. I should bring it downstairs to my nail desk. Would be a good background, except Tofu would probably manage to knock it over.
Aww.
She's a cat, I have to assume.
I think so. I think I've seen
Those
Tofu.
get so hot too. It to the point where it's like, why do you sell this to children? Or I feel like the one I got from Five Below in 2005 got extremely hot.
That's hot. That's hot.
That's what. Did you watch the Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen movies when you were growing up?
Oh yeah.
Me too. But when you said that's hot, I don't know why. It made me think of Paris Hilton, but then it made me think of those movies.
I love Paris Hilton.
Me too. I don't listen to call her daddy unless I'm like cooking, and I'm just like, I just need something really basic on that is with a celebrity I find interesting.
Was that a podcast?
Yeah, it's a podcast. It's so basic. I'm not like a fan of it, but I'll just like put it on if I just want something like a massage for my brain, pretty much.
Yeah.
And Paris Hilton did an interview, and it was really fun. It wasn't that good of an interview, but like I just like listening to her
Did
talk.
that end?
Yeah, it ended, and I just started putting it in longer.
That's good. That's good.
And I love Julia Fox. I think she's amazing. I listened to
yeah,
her
Julia
memoir. Oh, the memoir is incredible. She's so.
Who is she?
She's the one from Uncut Gems.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
John.
Why do you love her? Ironically, or
No, genuinely, she is so smart. She's lived such a wild life. Like, she's so honest. She's so like. She is great. Like, and she just doesn't give a shit too. And she's like, I dress for me. Like, I'm so done for dressing for the male gaze. Even though she's like, you know, hot and awesome, she just does what she wants. And she's just lived an insane life. You'll love the memoir.
What's the most insane thing she's done?
Well, she dated Kanye for a while, like right before he like went off the rails again, being really violent. And she she's from Italy, and then she moved here and she dated a billionaire for a while that like just funded her life. And then she was like a dominatrix, and she was a super successful dominatrix. And then, you know, she was cast in Uncut Gems, and she had like a friend that would come to set with her every day, and she was just like a New York like it girl, party girl, but like completely self-made. It was awesome.
I just thought she was an actress. So she's like a.
She was a fashion, like she did fashion first, and she started so many trends that she has not gotten like credit for.
Whoa, like what? Did she say it in the book?
Yeah,
Damn.
but you gotta read this. I just did the audiobook because she reads it, and it's really
Okay.
awesome.
Alright,
Slide it in. Well, look at these
Wow.
junk
Wrong
nail.
I love like at the reveal of every time the nails come out of the oven, they look like more and more built.
Yeah, they look so cool.
They're built.
They're built tough, like Ford
They're
and me.
absolutely built. Time to wipe these movies down.
These lamps were made for walking. One of these lamps is gonna lava lamp all over you. That's something, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's something. Barnes and Chernobyl, that's something.
Barnes and Chernobyl, you got lamps walking.
This is a finished lava lamp now.
Wow.
Yeah!
Yes.
Go off!
Finished product.
One blue,
Whoa.
One blue.
just for you.
Something blue. Something Mara, something blue.
Yeah. Yes. Something junk, something blue, something
Get
that's gonna
hypnotized.
cure you. Lava.
Lava. Okay. Wow, your lotion. Pick that up and roll these little balls.
Oh yeah, we should rate everything now show.
Oh yeah.
They're on right now.
Hi.
I always forget
I'll
to
just
rate
wait to
people.
show the final. Wedding nails in disguise. Yeah.
They're really long. Yeah, how long are these?
These are the medium.
These are the medium?
Yeah.
Dang. Aw.
So they're,
They're
like-
mediums. Medium.
It's medium.
Like slim medium.
Sorry.
Nope.
Rating is annoyingly confusing. Well, I'll try to give it a shot because I have it up on my computer for once. Oh, it's weird when a stream doesn't rate out. I didn't even know that. Okay,
Oh,
that
really?
makes sense.
Yeah, because it takes no.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you nothing, I guess.
And it's like nice.
Alright. I
etiquette.
didn't know we were doing faux pas by ending the stream. Thank you for that.
Rating is a part of Twitch. It's weird when a stream doesn't rate out. I feel lost. But yeah, well, we're gonna take you to a comedy thing, so it's definitely could be a little bit weird. Okay, other hand.
Okay.
Yeah. It's our friends who do an improv show right on Twitch, and it's really funny, and they have good guests on.
Who is this?
Everything Now
Oh, yeah,
show.
yeah. It's improv. I didn't know that.
All right.
Look
Wow.
at this.
Final look. I would
Amazing.
take more of this silver off the skin, but we don't want to give you.
Oh, just
boo-boo.
wash off
Yeah, it'll
before
come off.
time.
Yay.
Stunning. Ah, that's so cool. You did amazing.
Yeah, I like these a lot.
Yeah, me too. They're so unique.
Unique
Whoa.
New York.
Unique
Yeah.
Nails by Caitlin.
Thank you, everybody.
And one blue.
It's an
And
improv
one
show.
blue.
It's actually good. Thanks, Wendy.
Ah.
Oh yeah, one blue for the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let's plug what we have going on next week before we rate out.
Okay. What do we have?
We have
Tuesday. Tuesday's Jamie Loftus.
Jamie Loftus
Yeah.
and
Allison
um,
O'Connor.
Allison O'Connor.
Coming all the way from
Cool.
New York. Oh, they look really beautiful.
They look stunning. I'm so excited to have these.
Yay.
I'm
What's the
so
first thing
excited
you're
to,
gonna
like-
do with these long nails.
Grab my keys. I don't know. Wear a fun outfit. Try to get like the best outfit to just like pair with them.
Yeah.
I'm just so excited to
They
like
look
take
really
them
good.
out and just like, hi, yeah, I'll have this, I have
Oh, yeah,
this.
show it on the camera one
Oh,
more
yeah.
time.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
amazing.
move my hands up.
Yeah, we have Jamie. Jamie coming up on the next episode.
I pitched internet nails
And
to
also-
Jamie, but I don't know. She didn't respond yet, so
To
we'll
who?
see. To Jamie Loftus.
Internet
'Cause
nails.
Her podcast is about the internet, so I was
Mhm.
like, what if we do internet inspired nails?
That's cool.
But we'll see. I
Like
really
computer and like hacking.
Yeah, I have these like
and
little pieces
code
of chip, like
Oh.
what would you call it? Raspberry Pi that I broke into pieces. Okay, are you
Oh, it's
reading?
not a Raspberry Pi. All right.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh wait, let's all do a double,
double
thumbs up.
thumbs.
Double thumbs up. It'll do fireworks.
Have Alex say how to find and follow. Oh, for
Oh
me?
yeah.
I don't know.
Thanks for producing.
How you find Caitlin is on Instagram.
No, you.
Oh.
I think that's things.
And her address. No. Hi, I'm Alex, and my Instagram is Miss Hot Dog, and
Yes, there it is.
MS.hotdog.
yeah, some people say Microsoft Hot Dog, and I'm like, no, it's just Miss Hot Dog.
Microsoft hot dog.
So mostly just Instagram. I don't really participate in other apps because I get stressed by them.
yeah, that's normal.
Everyone's like, get on Letterboxd, and I was like, you don't need to know what
Whoa,
I think
really?
about. Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't
like,
know
you
that.
don't need to know what I think about that. Follow me on Venmo,
Get on
and you can
there.
send me $5.
Yeah, amazing.
My Venmo is Miss MISS hot dog.
Yes.
So
Amazing.
you can follow me there and send me whatever you want.
Yay.
All right.
Thanks,
And
y'all.
we're
This
gonna
was awesome.
Read out to everything now. Yeah.
Put it on.
All right. Let's go. We're gonna read these guys.
Thanks everybody.
See
Love
later.
you. See you
Bye.
next
Thank
week.
you.
Actually,
Next
maybe
week.
Sunday. I might
Or
be
possibly
doing
Sunday.
Bye.
Good night,
Thanks, Wendy. You're the best.
Night all.
Good night. Good luck.
Balloons.
Raid in 8, 7,
6, 5, 4.
3. Oh, it's a 3-step process.
What?
No way.
Ah.
Way to
Wow.
fucking throw us in the
Successfully
toaster.
raided Everything Now show.
It's a 3-step process. Okay. The last thing for us is taking
How
a
are
photo.
Yeah.
What happens now? I just click raid, and it's not ending yet. Does it end our show?
Well,
Do I have to click out?
it's probably not streaming anymore.
No, I think it is. Wait, let me just go to Everything Now show and see if it works.
You look really good. I'm excited. I'm
Me
actually
also.
like, damn, I would do this on my own self.
Right? You should.
Alright, anyway, bye y'all. I'm gonna stop.